What up, King?
What's going on, Molly Ma?
No.
Hey.
What up, TAB Fresh?
What's up?
We got good. I always say we all good news or bad news. Let's start with some good news. Dallas won. Third game. How y'all feeling? TOB Chris, y'all only Dallas fans saying they actually beat the Browns. I don't know. Hey, I like the Browns. Tough thing. Some people probably say nothing good. Yeah, they right stop attack. They might find it. How y'all feel about y'all game?
We won. We won. We got the W.
Hey, I feel good. I feel good about that win. I felt like coming to the joint, coming to the. Okay. Coming to a tough environment. Cleveland Browns stadium, #1 ranked defense last year. The defense didn't miss no pieces, but the offense. They didn't have two starting tackles, so we took advantage of that. We had 6 sacks in the game. But really good that the Cowboys, with a new defensive coordinator, Mike Zimmerman, showing that this defense is going to be a force to reckon with. And so I'm extremely happy. And kudos to Dak Prescott getting his and CD getting his bag before the game, which just gave a little inspiration to the offense. Great job.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My boy TOB was hot. He was mad they paid that, man. He's like, what the fuck were they paying right before the game, man? He didn't think it was a good idea.
I still didn't think that was a good idea.
He balled out. Why you thought that was a bad idea?
Because it could have changed it. It could have went either way. We would have lost. Then everybody would have said, "Oh, they gave him the money," and then he went out there and slummed out.
They came. We didn't even bring it up. We want to try and bring it up, but you brought it up before we came. When you came in and you started talking about the game. Y'all got a young quarterback, man. What you feel like y'all did? You got any good from this, or you just think it's straight downhill from here?
No, the whole team is rookies. The staffing, they got a gel. It's just the first game. And one thing about it, Jalen, he was one of the top quarterback rookies. He did good. So he's leading that. So I see improvement with him. He need to get. Our offensive line, they got to do something with it. We can't, if we don't do nothing with that offensive line. I'm sorry, I'm a fan first. It's gonna be another RG3. So that line got to be good. That defensive front four, they was running too many big gaps runs, man. And so that defense got to get better. Secondary, they was getting burnt. So my whole thing is, it's not going to be about the players with me. It's about the coaching. How are they going to get these rookies ready day by day, week by week?
Tamika, welcome to the show. Tamika, she said she definitely agree. I guess she agreed with everything King said. Is you a Redskins fan, Dallas fan? And do I got any Eagles fans out here? Appreciate y'all for watching. If you're watching, please hit that like and that share button. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. It's 2EO TV, man. We'll put the schedule. Let's put the schedule back up. And just to remind people, week 1, we had Ravens versus Chiefs. That's what really started it all. I ain't gonna lie, I had the Ravens winning that game. They ended up losing by 7. If y'all watch the game, y'all see the Ravens basically could have won the game. It came down to a toe. And what I say came, I said my man going for 2.
Yeah.
No way we going kick a field goal in overtime. No, Kansas City going for 2, but played out. Hey, those people out of bounds, they get them next time. But who else had Baltimore win? Well, I'm the only one crazy enough to pick Baltimore.
No, I picked Baltimore.
Why you pick Baltimore, Ken?
Well, like I say, I think he's a stronger player than Mahomes. He get a lot. He's getting a lot of Brady stuff. Like the 2 Super Bowls, they didn't really earn it. They for real. They gave him 3 plays over to get in. So come on, man. But Lamar is earning everything. He's earning everything. Ain't nothing being given to him.
He the MVP. I know Till be Chris. I think he had Kansas City one. He was like, we done for you.
Yeah, he had Kansas City.
Mahomes can't even lose a game to Baltimore. He just said that there's something about Baltimore. They just can't beat Mahomes. Why do you feel that way, correct?
Because he got his number. When you got somebody's number, you know that's his Achilles heel. The Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
I feel like that with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
Yeah, he could never get over the hump unless Tom Brady got put out. Somebody else beat him. If somebody else beat him, then that's the perfect. Like if Mahomes and them get put out early in the playoffs, then that probably be his only way. But now you got to worry about the Chargers. They are emerging. They got leadership. They have a good coach. So it's not going to be like just a clean slate to Super Bowl. Not Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, you might get back to the Super Bowl because I just think the NFL is about milestones, records. I think he
he's marketable.
Yeah, he's a marketable guy. He got all the endorsements. He's black. I mean, and like I think just like with the whole NFL, I feel like it's a marketing game too. So like nobody's ever won 3 in a row. You know what I'm saying? People done back to back, but nobody's won 3. People done been 3 times. Like Bills won 4 times. No, all 4 times. But as far as somebody going 3 times, winning all 3 times, nobody's ever done that. So if he does that, I feel like that was cementing him as GOAT worthy to be mentioned with Tom Brady's and the Joe Montana. If you really think about it, Joe Montana, he's undefeated. Tom Brady's been in more Super Bowls. He has 7. Right. If he can make this milestone and like get back to the championship and win, I think that will be something. We'll be talking 30, about 40 years from now. We'll be talking about like he ain't up there with Patrick Mahomes. We say Patrick Mahomes went 3 in a row. We say Patrick Mahomes went 3 in a row. So
I gotta give kudos to Andy Reid as well. I mean, with his leadership to the Chiefs has elevated them to be a dynasty, and I think the way it looked, I mean, they're gonna be tough to beat, man. I had the Chiefs winning that game because they was at home. That was the only reason why I had the Chiefs win. I thought that I felt like if it was in Baltimore, I thought Baltimore had probably a chance to win that game. But being as though the Chiefs is at home, yeah, I was going for the Chiefs. Not going for, but I picked the Chiefs.
Nah, you let it out.
My boy Bombastic, Robert Watson, man, he would be happy to hear me say I was going for the Chiefs. He diehard Chiefs fan, one of my brothers, man. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I think the Chiefs gonna be the team to beat in the AFC. They going to Super Bowl. They going back to the Super Bowl. I mean, I just told y'all, man. It's about ratings
and I'm glad what Lo said. Excuse me, because
no, you good.
But you did say one of the key points about Andy Reid. When you got a good solid coach, it don't matter. Because just look at it. When Cheetah left, when he left to go, everybody, oh no, they ain't miss a beat. That's come of coaching.
And
coaching.
And another thing is that they never switched their coaches.
Exactly.
Like, no one came after Spagnuolo, which is their defensive coordinator. Anybody like that?
Right.
Like we lose to them in the Super Bowl, the Eagles, and we lose damn near our whole coaching staff, half our roster. Like we won a Super Bowl. Kansas City still stay intact. They somehow keep their full roster. Now they roster even better than last year, so it is a great chance that they can repeat. What y'all think in the comments? Do y'all got Kansas City 3-peating? We got the Produce 1K said Ravens going to the bowl. What you think about that, Chris?
Man, Ravens going out. Look, Ravens going out first round of the playoffs this year. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping like big shoes if y'all think the Ravens. Y'all tripping like big shoes if y'all think that the Baltimore Ravens got any chance of getting to the Super Bowl. Their best chance was to do it was last year. They didn't do it last year when they was at. Do y'all realize they was at the top of the division last year? Like they ran the whole AFC last year, and they still lost.
Well, I'm not saying that the Ravens going to the Super Bowl, but I think they will get to at least the second round. I
just said they're gonna get to the second round. After the second round, I said after the second round, they'll probably get bounced the second round because they're not gonna play. That I mean, it's 2 wild card games now. So what? It's like 2 teams get a bye, right? I ain't gonna jinx my team like that. What I will say is this.
Hey Molly, I see my boy Boom.
What I will say is this though. The Ravens have more to worry about than just them. They have to win their division, y'all. The Steelers are actually good. Like they're good this year. Like they got a rookie quarterback. Not a rookie quarterback. They got a young quarterback. Let me take that back. They have a young quarterback that played to his abilities on Sunday and got them to win. A manageable quarterback. Followed by, if something happens to him, they have a veteran in Russell Wilson. So they're going to be the X factor team, I think, that's going to sneak into the playoffs, and they might win their division this year. Like, you never know. Like, they might win their division because they still have stellar defense. Like, they won a game Sunday because they had defense. If they didn't have any other quarterback than the 2 guys that they have, they probably would be the best team in the AFC. Along with the Chiefs, like they'd probably be up there with the Chiefs. To me, top 5. They'd probably be top 2 because offense win games, defense win championships, and they have a very good defense. They always been known for defense.
Watch this. Y'all said I know what y'all talking about. You know who in my mind is going to be the sleeper team that really going to do something?
Who?
New England.
Hell no.
New England.
Not with Jacoby Brissett as they quarterback.
I thought you were gonna say the Houston.
Man, let's be real. Well, answer this. Did New England look good, or did the Bengals just didn't play good? Because it was one play and they was damn near on the goal line about to march in, and the dude gave it right to a defender.
That's what I'm saying. The defense of New England is really playing, and the offense is really playing.
I don't know, man. I think that game was like more of. I think that game was more of a they made a mistake.
If you look at
they was making mistakes.
Supposed to beat that game.
I just said that. So it's more of a Cincinnati lost the game than they beat themselves. Then they got whooped.
They lost the game because they were playing against somebody who wanted to win that game. That's huh? They beat 16-10. But that's the first game.
Somebody said, did this man just say New England, the Texans? And that's what I'm saying. Like you still have Miami. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all making it seem like it's gonna be just like it's just the Ravens and the Chiefs. No, it's the Chargers, it's the Texans. They're a very good team on the rise. Then you also have the Dolphins. Even though they lost on Sunday, they'll get it together. I mean, they won on Sunday. So yeah, they won on Sunday. I'm gonna take that back. They won on Sunday. So you still got the Dolphins, you got the Steelers that can creep up in there. Then you still got
watch New England.
Man, New England, man.
Watch New England.
How can you say that? How can New England win when the best team in their division is the Bills? You still have the Bills. Josh Allen is still a good quarterback. I'm saying, all I'm saying is this: it's not going to be a landslide for Baltimore. The only reason why I say it's probable for Kansas City to make it back to the championship because they've been there the last 2 years. And based upon what we've seen, he knows we've seen what they look like if they're not good in the beginning of the year. But right before the playoffs start, they know how to turn it on. And when they turn it on, I tell everybody, do not bet against Mahomes. I told everybody in the Super Bowl last year.
They turn on with help.
Nah, man.
The last 2 Super Bowls they went in, they had help, bro.
All right, so can I say something? Can I ask you a question?
Hold on, let me say this. They made a new rule where it's that when it's overtime, the other team get the chance to go because of the Bulls. So let's get
all right, so did Tom Brady ever get help?
Huh?
Did Tom Brady ever get help?
Sure, he got
I'm saying, so it's like when you're a great player, I mean, stuff like that happens. Like that, like I mean, I'm just saying, I'm being real. Like I don't look at it from that perspective because there's a lot of calls that we can say. Let's rewind time back to the Cowboys versus Packers. I believe that was 2012. I believe, I might be wrong. 2012, the catch, Dez Bryant. That was a catch. They called no catch. Then the week later, they changed the rule, and that was a catch. The same rule that killed us, it benefited for them.
Because it benefited who?
I mean, the team.
Quarterback at the time.
Aaron Rodgers. But what I'm saying is it don't matter. I just look at it like, man, the referees, they're human beings. They only call what they see. And they're not gonna always get every call right.
Or how much green stamps?
I mean, we can say that. We can say that. Then we can say all of the games that's been rigged because like even with the Super Bowl between the 49ers and not to take you back in time, but the Super Bowl between the 49ers and the Ravens, the first ever Super Bowl that the power went out. Miraculously, the power went out. And then in the second half of the game, 49ers was down. They came all the way back. And it went down to one play on the goal line. Colin Kaepernick didn't make the play, they lose. So what I'm saying it to say, like, we can say all of that, we can say all of the championships and the Super Bowls or the big games were rigged. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say when we played Detroit last year, that game against Detroit that we beat them last year, they said that was rigged. They said Jerry Jones paid the refs because we were supposed to lose for real. You know what I'm saying?
But Jerry Jones, he in all of.
I'm saying, man, all of them rich though, man. All of the owners rich, man.
Paid for a Super Bowl. Everybody know that.
We looking at these stats from the England guy.
He said, man, the Dez Bryant catch is embedded in Cowboys fans' mind. We're traumatized. He's definitely right. Like, he's definitely right because I'm gonna be real, bro. That really hurt. Like, as a fan, dog, that hurt that they called that was no catch, and he had his hands under the ball. And now in today's game, that's a catch. That's like a catch. That's a catch that they don't even have to go review. You get your hand under the ball, that's a catch. And they called no catch. What you think? What you think about that? What you think about that call that they made on us? Even though it don't matter because it was so long ago, but it's just like that changed the whole trajectory of a catch and no catch, and you know what I'm saying?
It changed history, you know, with the catching situation.
Yeah,
and I felt bad for Romo because that was one of his.
That was the year. That was the year
to go to the Super Bowl.
That was the year.
I felt
that was the DeMarco Murray year, right? That was the DeMarco Murray. He was the leading rusher.
You're an Eagles fan. You're an Eagles fan. You saying?
And then look. Now, ironic.
Let's be real. It was a catch.
Hey, we got a lot of good comments in here. Somebody said it's Mario or Mario. He said, let's go back to the Falcons and Patriots. That's when Brady came back. He then to go 28-3 in the Super Bowl. Tom Brady came back. Now that was one rigged game.
No, that wasn't a rigged. That's the
running clock.
Look. That's the one Super Bowl.
That
was not rigged. That was just stupidity on Kyle Shanahan and Dan Quinn. Man, that's just stupidity at its best. But
so you know what was happening that year? They did not want to give Marshawn Lynch the MVP.
That's true. But the flip side to the Falcons losing the Super Bowl is always an upside to everything. They lost the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan got a job. So it's like so it's kind of like it goes hand in hand because it's like Dan Quinn got demoted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he was a coach for like one more year or something like that. And then he got
after the Falcons.
After they lost the Super Bowl. Yeah, he was a coach for like one more year. And then they like, oh, nigga, you choked in the Super Bowl. Then we didn't make it back to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, fired. But I think the flip side, the upside to that they lost is that Kyle Shanahan became a head coach the following year. So it was like, I think did he become the head coach, or did he stay, or did he stay one more year with the Falcons?
I got a good question for people that's chiming in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Week 1, what team do you think was the most impressive team?
Cowboys.
What team do you think was the most impressive?
I'm being real. We dominated the ball from beginning to finish.
Go ahead, Chris.
Chris, what would you say, Chris?
I would say the Dallas Cowboys, non-biased because I'm a fan. I'm gonna say because we played both sides of the football. On every side of the ball, we dominated them on offense, defense, special teams, and that's pretty much all you can ask for out of a football team. That's good football. Like we dominated them. We did what we were supposed to do. Yeah, they say, oh, they didn't have the tackles and they didn't have this tackle, but we did what we were supposed to do. We didn't play to the level of our competition. Now they have a good defense. They actually have a good defense. They actually have a decent quarterback. They actually have receivers. I got one of our old receivers. That's what I was thinking about. I was worried about that matchup. Like, dang, he know our schemes. He know how they play. He know their tendencies. He might kill us alive. But we held him surprisingly to, I guess, under his average, I guess, because he didn't have, but they didn't really have that many total yards of offense anyway. Like,
I'm gonna go with the 49ers. No, I mean, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I'm gonna say the 49ers. And the only reason why I'm gonna pick the 49ers at this point is because without Christian McCaffrey,
yes,
that was impressive how they ran.
Yeah, that boy Mason.
Green Bay throat.
Man, that boy Mason. I agree.
But what I'm saying is, y'all, I have to disagree because I feel like they have a level of talent that they don't need Christian McCaffrey. They was a good team without Christian McCaffrey.
But who was Mason? I don't even know the hell
but what I'm saying is we live in today's game where it's a next man up mentality. They already have talent. That's no more different from, I'll give you a prime example. That's no more different from when Romo played with the Dallas Cowboys and we drafted Ezekiel Elliott and we had that mean offensive line and he had all these weapons to throw it to. He gets hurt, you plug Dak in, and they're trying to figure out what is Dak doing that's making us win. Well, he already has Dez Bryant. He has this. He has Jason Witten. He has Ezekiel Elliott. He has, you know what I'm saying? So it's almost like they already got a good team. Like it's like, so him not being there. Now you want Christian McCaffrey there because that adds the dynamic. It adds another dynamic to your offense. But
the most impressive team.
No, I was going to say 49 because I like the running back Mason. Mason really did his man. Look, and not only he ran the ball well, he caught out of the backfield well as well. So that's the new up and coming. So, McCaffrey is on his way out.
He got a lot of mileage on him.
Oh, he got a lot of mileage. But this boy Mason, man, he showed off, bro. His debut was spectacular.
Yeah. I thought the defense. Mason
for 49ers.
I thought the defense was very, I mean, just at the Cowboys, but I thought the defense was very physical.
Yeah.
They was
hitting every spot. They was hitting, right. Man. They was cracking, bro.
They was cracking.
And
it just didn't take away from, and mind you, just like the Cowboys, they got a new defensive coordinator this year too. Right? So it was just impressive to see what they did.
Yeah.
My second team would be the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys was a very impressive win.
And my one is New England. And the reason I'm saying New England, I'm stuck on that because
I need to drink.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you, I'm the 49ers, but New England is gonna be the sleeper team, bro. Because the reason is because they got a quarterback that knows how to control the game, bro, and can beat any time in any situation. It's not about putting 16, it's about controlling the game. And he controlled the game. The quarterback for New England, and I'm mad we let him go. We had him, but he controlled that whole game. It was a physical game, too.
They said, let's speak about Tom Brady coming out of retirement. From Michael Jordan.
Man, whoever said that, man, they are delusional.
Who said that?
Hey, there's Mario 6 or Murray 6.
Right.
I don't know if they trying to. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I did.
But I don't know. I can go to San Fran. I think they're the most impressive. Dallas as well. I just don't give it Dallas.
Man, y'all hate, man, because it's Dallas, man. Y'all hate, man. Dallas was the most impressive team.
I never agree with anything with Dallas.
But I'm saying.
Who's Ump's nephew? Who's Ump's nephew?
Huh?
Who's Ump's nephew?
Ump's nephew. He said this Ump's nephew.
Who's that?
I don't know. What's up? That's probably That's little sheep. Yeah.
Oh, that's G. Okay.
Yeah, my man. He the guru, sports guru. Let us know who you think win the Super. But I'm trying to let my point. Like, we ain't gonna keep doing that. Y'all said y'all part. Can I get the mic?
Yep, yeah, let Philly go ahead.
You already said, but you check your team.
I ain't say who I thought was no surprise or nothing. So when I say something,
You said 49ers.
No, I said 49ers. And then I was trying to get to a point. And that's the only reason I ain't get it to the Dallas because they ain't really have a challenge this yet, you know. And Dak barely threw for 200 yards. Zeke barely ran for 50. It wasn't really an impressive game like I know Dallas normally had that we call an impressive game. So I give the same frame because they played without McCaffrey.
Exactly.
Trey Wentz was just getting back. That's a rookie running back. And I don't give him too much credit because Shanahan can plug me in the backfield and I run. You know, so that just lets you know how good they coaching.
Very good.
The confidence going crazy. That's what I was trying to get y'all to look at. I don't know if all y'all.
Man, but bro, but listen to this though, bro. How are you impressed about them playing a team that just playing with a quarterback that got hurt and he never played with them one game? Aaron Rodgers. But
Aaron Rodgers.
But what I'm saying is, I don't care. I don't listen. It's Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. No, he's not. He hasn't proved to us that the first year. Hell no. He hasn't proved to us. He hasn't proved to us that he can go to another. No, I'm saying he hasn't proved. You didn't let me finish what I'm saying. So you cut me off. He didn't prove to us that he can go to another team and win yet because he got hurt last year.
So if you was a GM and you had Aaron Rodgers to pick, you wouldn't take Aaron Rodgers?
No, I wouldn't take him because we did. He was the backup. He was the backup.
Absolutely.
Hell
I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
That would have about 2 Super Bowls.
I don't think so.
That would have about 2 Super Bowls.
See, I ain't gonna lie. It's a different when you wearing that star on your helmet, man. It is, bro. I'm telling y'all. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a difference from wearing. It's a difference from wearing that. It's a difference from wearing that star. It's a difference from wearing Green Bay. I'm just telling you. You got to live up to expectations to come up.
If we had Aaron Rodgers,
I've been in the Super Bowl twice.
We can't say that Aaron Rodgers ain't been to a Super Bowl since 2012, man.
Hey, can I get a
you only as good as your last win. When the last time? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like he was a backup, bro. Like we don't want him, bro. You didn't know he was gonna be good when they drafted him.
Oh no, Joe was his backup.
Exactly.
Yeah, he beat us.
Number one.
You know, Joe Love was his backup. So
that's my son.
No.
Oh, that's my son.
That's my son, Kobe.
Yeah. Oh, that's Kobe. What's up, nephew? What's up, nephew?
Now look, what I'm basically telling y'all is that Aaron Rodgers don't have that many reps with this team. This team is not the team like he had when he was in Green Bay. So I'm just being real. I name somebody on their team. That's all I'm asking y'all. Name somebody on their team.
Get hurt riding the bicycle.
I'm just saying they weapons, his offensive weapons.
You gotta wait the whole year to ride a bicycle. He ain't gonna ride that bicycle. He gonna get on that motherfucker and pedal. He can go. I want to give a shout out to Chef Didi. Chef Didi, I'm gonna invite you in so you can come and do some cooking for us and chefing here at the Hub DC. All right.
Shout out to my man Bowen Bossick, my son Kobe, for chiming in. Thank y'all so much. Tamika, thank you for chiming in. I appreciate y'all.
You might say just better with Rodgers. Yeah, you're right. Because what they had that shit, but they might not.
No, they are. I didn't ever say they wasn't. They not better. I'm just saying that they're still a new team. They have to find their identities. Because he's good doesn't mean that it's good. The team is going to be great. Because if that means the team is going to be great, they would have beat them niggas the other day. I'm just being real. He didn't look like the Aaron Rodgers we've known over time, and he's older now, and he's coming off of what? I think. What did he do? Test MCL, some shit like that. What did he do last year? Fucked up his knee. Yeah, what happened? What did he do?
Yeah.
He tore his ACL, something, y'all. And what is he known for? He's known for being not really a running quarterback, but he can extend plays and beat you with his arm. So if he can't do that, what good is he? And the shit I seen the other night, he didn't look like Aaron Rodgers. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta just wait to see what they're gonna look like. You gotta wait first 5-6 games to see what they're gonna look like, man. I ain't judging them off for no first game. That's why I said they supposed to beat the Jets. They're not good.
What about the Rams and the Lions game? I liked that game. I think it was A1.
Let me see that, Mom.
Rams and the
Oh,
Lions.
it was a very competitive game. I thought the Lions is a tough team, man. They're gonna be a force to reckon with in the NFC East. So is the Rams. I mean, not the NFC, but the NFC. But so is the Rams. I thought the Rams played really well. What messed them up was when what's his name, Puka? What's that wide receiver that went down? Once he went down, that was kind of the demise for the Rams. But they still played really well. You know, yeah. But kudos to
some people got
Detroit.
Detroit won in the Super Bowl. What about you, King?
I love Detroit. I love that coach. I wish we could have got that coach, but we sure went for him. He doing a great job in Detroit.
I think you want all the Cowboy players or coaches, huh? You know, he used to be Cowboy.
Man, we ain't gonna start that shit.
In the comments, they want to know how y'all feel about Chicago. I think
Trash.
Yeah, we go.
Trash.
Hey, look, Caleb Williams is
Trash.
They got all the time. I do not. They may make the playoffs because of the fact that Green Bay lost Love. They may make the playoffs. That gives them an extra slot. I think Detroit will probably win that division. I think Detroit in that division as well. But yeah, I don't see them making a push to the Super Bowl. No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It was 17-24 for some of y'all who probably watched the game. Tennessee had the game. I don't know what the world happened, but Chicago defense is A1. I would give them that. If Chicago and Pittsburgh defense and keep up this type of level, you never know what they might do. They'd be a scary team to play. But offensively, it is terrible, man. This dude ain't even throw for 100 yards, and you know we rooting for him because he's from this area.
Yeah.
So I was out there like, shit, man. Hopefully he do better in the second half, but 14 for 29 for 93 yards, no touchdowns. I don't know, Chicago, man. Y'all might still got a couple more years on offense. Defensively, I think y'all ready.
Can I change the subject?
Yeah.
Can I change it over to the NFC East? Let's talk about the Cowboys, because that's why we here. It's Smash Mouth Football, where we talk about the Cowboys, the Giants, the Eagles, and the Washington football team. I mean, Commanders,
man.
I mean, Redskins. I mean, I'm just saying.
For that, we're gonna beat the brakes off with Giants Sunday.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they got y'all number. I feel like they gonna beat y'all, and then they gonna be like, then that's when they gonna be like, oh shit.
I'm saying something that the Giants have beat them twice.
They got y'all number. They got y'all number.
That's first time.
They got y'all number.
Long time.
Forget all that. They got y'all number.
They ain't got our numbers now. They had the old times. You got to realize we got a young team. We got all rookies, not the same people. So it's just going to be basically up to the coaches to put them in the right position to win.
I don't think y'all can afford to lose this game. It's a division game. I don't think you can afford to lose this.
But I'm waiting for 3 games, and I can. That gonna be the tail of the tape because it's gonna be based on coaching, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bet against the Skins. So I'm betting against the Skins on Sunday.
You are.
I am, because I know y'all gonna lose. I know y'all gonna be losing. Look, I told y'all 3 weeks y'all gonna be calling for y'all quarterback.
I think with Daniel's debut, I think they'll win that game. I think they'll win that game. You know, Dan Quinn is going to dial up a defense against Danny Downs. They really don't have nothing on offense. They don't have a running game. Their defensive front four, watch out for that because the Commanders' offensive line is weak.
It's weak.
But I would give the defensive line against the Commanders' offensive line, I give the edge to the Giants. Otherwise, I think the Commanders could put up more points to beat Danny Downs.
Product K1. I agree. Our corners, they need a lot of work.
Oh, you talking about let us know what he said. He said only problem with the Commanders is y'all corners. Basically saying the corners for shit.
Right.
He didn't say
man, throw the whole team away.
That's the Eagle fact.
Throw the whole team away, man.
That's what we doing, huh?
Y'all out there watching. I know. How do y'all think he fit that Eagles division? You know, did he fit the team just well? Did he jam in? We had like 2-3 turnovers. I think we could have played a better game. I was highly upset with the performance we had, but I always keep it real with my team. Win or lose, they play like shit. They play like shit. Overall, Saquon Barkley, I think they was more focused on getting him involved and getting him fit into the offense, and doing that a little too much caused a couple of turnovers. But I think if we tweak it, I think us, Dallas, San Fran, and maybe one team, and I think the Lions are going to be the 4 top teams in the NFC.
I agree with that. I think Saquon's addition was extremely huge for the Eagles. It was a very good look for Saquon and the Eagles fans to have Saquon come out there and display his talent finally that the Giants never exploited. The Giants never gave that dude the opportunity. Besides him getting hurt, but they never gave him the opportunity to just take over a game, and which he was fully doing as a Nittany Lion back in the days when he played for Penn State. So
he back.
He back. He looks good. He's back. They got a hell of an offensive line. I'm not too sure about their defense, but their offense is high powered. Hey, kudos to Saquon. I know the Giants are stupid.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch y'all game because y'all game came on Friday, so that threw me off. Like that shit came on Friday, so I was when I did take a little peek at it when I was in the club and shit Friday because we had a show Friday, and when I peeked at it, they was losing. I was like, oh shit, yes, the Eagles losing. And then after the game was over, I asked them, I said, did the Eagles lose? They was like, nah, the Eagles won. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
shit. So I didn't watch y'all game, so I don't know whether y'all looked good or not. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
I watching myself. We was out there at the game, you know, that basketball championship game.
But you watched the highlights?
I watched the highlights. I couldn't even look at the final score, so I wanted to feel like I was actually watching the game. But I wasn't shocked. We should have won that game. We mostly should win every game. Only time we lose if they make the field slippery, you know, like Super Bowl Kansas City.
Let me look at Giants.
Outside that, I got the Giants.
He said make the field slip.
He said like, I think they made that catch. I really think they do Super Bowl field slippery purpose. Like, there's no way the field conditions should ever be like that in a Super Bowl. I played in high school turkey bowls that the field was in better conditions than that, you know, so I think that was the lead. But I do got the Commanders losing to the Giants.
Damn.
I think Danny Dimes gonna come out there and do Danny Dime things. He did about once every 3 games. He played this game, and him not having Saquon Barkley, that is gonna make him do more Danny Dime things, and which is that just scrambling out the pocket, there's nothing there, finding a wide open receiver because y'all ain't got no corners that can stick with people.
That's true.
You know, so you can't stick with him for the first 2 seconds. Once he create more time, they're definitely wide open.
So now I will say this. Because we don't have no corners, that means you got to change what?
Yeah, you tell me.
You got to change your defense out.
They're not gonna do too much to change it. Yeah, this ain't bad.
You got to change it. No,
they're not gonna change.
I'm saying no. What I mean by changing it up, you gonna have to. They're gonna have to keep help back there for the rookies to
your
get.
Players gotta get out there and play. Dan Quinn gonna call a hell of a defense for them. I mean, look, when he had the Cowboys without Trayvon last year, with old man Journey Gilmore, Joe, their defense was still top 5. Y'all have a great interior with Allen and Payne, all right, which the Cowboys never had that type of interior. That's all we needed. And then Dan Quinn is going to do his best. He's going to do a great job.
And I believe the rookies, I truly believe the rookies going to step up this game. I really do. Because they winners. They are winners coming from college. So I really believe that, you know, anybody who's good and love their craft, they're going to look at it, they're going to analyze it, and they're going to come and deal with it. That's what I'm looking at.
My son said that Danny Dimes played better against managers like that Prescott.
Well, let's see. We'll see. But I got us beating this. I got us beating them.
All right, this game, y'all. Who y'all got? Y'all in the comments. Be real. Be real. Saints or Cowboys. The Saints is not playing. The Saints is.
I'm taking the Saints.
I like the Saints. I think it should be a good game, close game. What your thoughts on this, Los? I got y'all winning by a landslide, or you think it might be close? Y'all might lose. What you got?
I got the Cowboys winning this game. I think the Saints, y'all seen them play against Oxon Hill, North Carolina Panthers. So I think the Panthers. I think the Panthers is like the worst team in the NFL right now.
Nah,
Who was the worst team besides the Panthers?
I think it's between them and probably the Giants.
No, give me the Panthers.
I think the Panthers.
I think the Panthers. Because the Panthers. If we picking,
the Cardinals,
wait.
Giants.
Talking about if we picking the Giants to beat the Commanders, the Panthers can't beat the Commanders.
I think the Panthers beat the shit out of them. I'm just being.
I'm going. Hey, Joe.
Them to be the team. I'm gonna lost to the Panthers last year. They wasn't good.
but I'm talking about we're gonna lose.
No, I said I'm going with the Saints. I mean, I'm going with the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys going. I don't think they're going to demolish.
Okay.
No, I don't think they're going to demolish, but I damn sure think the Cowboys will win that game by at least 8 points.
I ain't gonna lie, you know how our defense played the other day. They can play like that every game and get after the quarterback and the corners guard they man.
Yeah, a good game. Somebody gonna have a good game on the first week. Somebody gonna have a bad game.
But you make it seem like we ain't have a top 3.
Who you going with? You going with the Saints?
Yeah, I'm going
We
with the
just
Saints.
picking up off what we left off from last year. We had a top 2-3 defense last year.
Okay,
I'm being real.
but every time y'all don't go nowhere. Where y'all go?
Man, we went to the playoffs.
We take the game by game. Man.
Yeah, we went to the playoffs last year. We had a better record than y'all.
And I'm not saying.
And we swept y'all last year. Bremen Dustpan.
Look,
Bremen Dustpan. We got the Bremen Dustpan out for y'all. You know how you got the Brim and the Dustpan?
Basically, we just couldn't get it together because our owners and the staffing of our franchise. But the bottom line is everybody was in there last year. Only thing we had to do is just win the damn game.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, y'all didn't win that game.
So
y'all was at home.
what I'm saying is it don't take much because everybody was in it.
Well, look, everybody here.
Paying your back, like y'all being explosive, just dogging everybody. Y'all ain't doing all that.
You right. Well, I got a question to ask. Everybody raise your hand if your team won on Sunday. Your team won on Sunday. Oh, don't you like the Cowboys go in? Your team won on Sunday, right?
My son just said, Rob, we just put 30 on the number 1 defense. That defense, that's true. The defense didn't even change their players. They didn't change.
Who your son like?
You're a Cowboy fan.
Oh yeah, I like your son. But hey, good man. I'm gonna be real with you. They're not gonna give us our flowers because this is what they always gonna say. They're always gonna say, well, when the Cowboys, see, that's how I know we America's team. When we win and we beat a team and they're not at full strength, they'll say, oh, they didn't have this person. They didn't have this person. They didn't have this person. When the team has all of their people and we win, they'll say, y'all won by a field goal. Or y'all won by a call. So it's like we'll never get the credit. That's why I said if I had to judge my team year to year, and this is the first year I can honestly say that we picked up where we left off from. Like as far as like from a winning standpoint. Like the last game we played, we lost. We didn't play as good as we supposed to play. But prior to that, we was playing some good football. You know what I'm saying? We down the stretch, we won the games that we supposed to win. I think we lost to the 49ers, and after we lost to the 49ers, we didn't look back. So I don't know, man. I just think we're a good team this year. I ain't saying we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying we're going to do nothing. I'm only going off the regular season right now.
I think personally, and not to the horn, like you said, I think we will be a better defense
this year. Right?
This year for
sure.
And I think the offense will continuously to put up points.
Yeah, I mean, because they just paid them niggas. So like, you know what I'm saying? They got paid. It's now it's no excuse. Go out there ball. Like goddamn ball. Like you got your money, you got your contract.
Next year, all we got to do is sign Michael Parsons
and we'll sign him.
And we will have like the top 5 salary cap
in the NFL.
Yeah, top 5.
For sure.
And so Parsons they did a hell of a job by getting CD done and getting Dak done this year, because next year they can focus on
Deron Bland out. Just think, he just said that Deron Bland out. So just think, and they played good, Sonny. Like they played good, but like I said, Deshaun Watson and them they not really at 100%, but they still had players. They still suited up. They still
had the number 1 ranked defense.
That's what I'm saying.
They did what they had to do in defense. But Molly,
yeah.
No, he'll be back in probably week 5.
Week 5, yeah. So let me ask you a question, y'all.
No,
go ahead.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
I want to say, not to take anything away from Cleveland and what they was on, but I did hear that Deshaun Watson lost his father prior to the game.
For real.
Yeah. So his father passed away. And so that may have said something about his mentality and how he played the game.
For real, his dad died before the game? Like literally before the game or that weekend?
Like I think
a couple of days.
Yeah, like a couple of days.
So he was dealing. So why that wasn't in the headlines?
Because you know why? Because
he hit that because that situation.
His allegations against his sexual assaults and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They're not
gonna give him no good media or put him in it. That's not really good media, but they're not gonna put him in the limelight of the media because of that. I get it. But I think they personally, I think they fed him to the wolves. Like they sent him to Siberia. Like they did what the Spurs did to the equivalent to what the Spurs did to Kawhi. I mean, he probably didn't want to be in Houston no more. He probably wanted a new scenery. And he knew that at that point, like, I'm one of the best younger quarterbacks in the league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Second tier, you know what I'm saying? Younger quarterbacks. So I think that he didn't want to go to Cleveland, and they probably was like, well, shit, we're not about to send you to. Yeah, we're not about to send you to the Colts in our division. We're not about to send you to none of the teams in our division. We're not going to send you to no good weather where you want to go to. You know, most players want to go to LA or the Dolphins, or you know what I'm saying. So they probably sent him to Cleveland. Who wants to play with Cleveland? Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, who wants to play with Cleveland? So, I mean, I don't know. I just think he in a bad situation. Like,
oh yeah, you going through a lot.
I just think he in a bad through it. And then he going through that. So it's like
said the same thing.
Yeah.
Molly, what you got?
Like, I didn't hear nothing about that.
Man, my bro, his father died when he was with the Broncos. They told him, well, okay, you can go pull the plug and come right back. If you ain't back by this time, you cut. So he was out there crying the whole time he was playing on the field, had one of the worst games he ever had. So I know that in that field, they don't care. It depends on the player. And that's what I don't like about him, because when Brett Favre's father died, take as much time as you wanted, and then they made it a big deal that he decided to go out there and still play later. But it just show you how business still goes on.
Without question.
Service still has to be rendered.
You know what NFL stands for, right?
Not for long.
Not for long.
Yeah. Hey, Slicky, appreciate you tuning in. Y'all please hit that like, that shit button. You watching the YouTube, subscribe. My boy Slicky says Steelers all the way. I still got Dallas winning that game though against the Saints, only because they're at home. I think
I'm looking for an upset.
I probably give it to the Saints, but Dallas at home against the Saints, I just don't see Dallas giving that up. You know, definitely when they full, you know, a full roster, ain't nobody really hurt. You know, one or two people make on defense, but they got most of the players they need to get the job done. And you never know what you're gonna get out of Derek Carr, man. One day he throwing for 400, 5 touchdowns, the next day he might throw 5 picks. So, hey, I'm a bet, man. I'm going to bet with the Saints.
And on top of that, I think the Cowboys' record last year, we only maybe lost one game at home, if that.
No, we only lost that game at home in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. So we undefeated regular season.
The shit out of it. They say the Cowboys have been undefeated since last season, and then as soon as we come in there, they smack.
Again, and I'm a Cowboy fan, as y'all can see and know, but I'm just saying, not to toot my horn, but the Cowboys are extremely tough at home.
Yes,
they play really well.
Yeah,
and
we got the best damn fans in the world.
Oh, I mean, y'all do, but I'm looking for an upset.
No problem.
Hey, look though, what y'all think about Derrick Henry? Start with the Ravens.
He ain't look good.
I don't think he fit with their team.
He does not fit with their team.
He should have came to Dallas.
He should not.
He should have came to Dallas. Yes, I said it. He should have came to Dallas.
He would not have 1,000 yards rushing this year.
No,
guaranteed.
He should have came to Dallas.
He should have came to Dallas.
I think he's from Texas, ain't
he? He is. But you know, unfortunately, we didn't have the money. I don't know why we didn't. We signed.
Yeah, we just gave Doc all that money.
Okay. I don't know why. You know, we didn't have the money to sign Derrick Henry to give him $10 million or something like that. But yeah, in the same token, man, I think Derrick Henry should have been a Cowboy. And he's not. And we're gonna have to roll with what we got. But guess what? To me, people may be sleeping, but Zeke did his job for the Cowboys this past weekend. He did enough that all we need him that we're gonna use him for is just short yardage.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Zeke played a good game. We don't need him to be the main guy. We need him to come in on third downs when we need that 32, 33, 34, 35. Other than that, he don't need to be in the game.
That's it.
The other dude need to be in game. Number 23. I don't want to forget his name. Number 23.
Rico Dalvin, but
Yeah,
don't forget about Dalvin Cook, and I think he's gonna be important.
I knew I won, Tripper. Dalvin Cook do play with us.
Forget about Dalvin Cook.
That's what I meant. I said Alvin Kamara. I meant to say Dalvin Cook plays with him.
Dalvin Cook. Don't forget about that.
Ravens stopped running the ball second half with Henry. Yeah. Man, they gave Kansas City that championship, man. I don't know.
Oh,
Hey, Marley,
you
can we find out who?
you need to get over that.
Hell to the Redskins.
Hey, can we find out who that was?
The Redskins no more, bro.
You know,
Hell to the one that said.
and you know they did a what's the name?
Yeah.
You know they did a permission.
HTC now, like it's held to the Commanders.
No, hey, you know they got 106,000 petitions to go back to the original Redskins. So they working on it.
I did all that now to go back to the
Yeah, but you know they only did it because they messing with Snyder.
So do you think the Redskins gonna win and they come out to DC, or you think they're gonna stay out FedEx? What you think they're gonna do?
They working on it. They want to come to. It would be the best move money wise if they come to DC. Everybody who don't want to come to the nation capital, they come to DC.
Man, don't nobody want to come to DC and play with no sports team.
What?
They don't.
If we get a dome, if they come, we get a dome.
If y'all get a dome, yes, okay, I give you
Super
that.
Bowl be here. That's the only that will make sense.
Yeah,
To
it
move
does.
here to get a dome,
Yeah, but where would they put the dome?
they can put it on our RFK.
No, they cannot. How can they put a dome off? They about to knock RFK down.
If the money right, they can do whatever. They can do what they want to do.
They about to knock RFK Stadium down.
Yeah.
I got a good trivia question for a lot of. I got a good trivia question for a lot of the Commander fans out here. Do y'all realize what your new name is? It's not FedEx Field no more. What's the new name?
It's called W something. It's called. It's a bank. It's a bank.
No. I want to see if somebody gonna chime in and say that.
Oh, we
was just there, literally. We was just there, literally.
That was a trivia question. I know the answer, but I'm just.
What's the question again?
I said, what is FedEx? FedEx. So, Johnson and them changed the name. It's not FedEx Field no more.
Somebody put on my live Northwest.
What's their new name?
Northwest State. Somebody put on my live.
That's what it is.
Right now.
Northwest State.
But look, this is what I'm trying to
Northwest
say,
State.
y'all. Regardless of what, if they move the stadium, right? That doesn't mean that, like, I don't think that would mean that they're gonna have a indoor stadium, because where would you put an indoor stadium right there with RFK is? It's not enough space right there.
I was showing him on the line.
What you mean it's not enough space? That's a whole land right there. What are you
talking about? But it's still, I'm saying, a lot of that land is RFK was a historical. It was a historical landmark until the mayor and the city gave them the authorization to now they can knock it down. They about to knock it down. So once they knock it down, they're gonna put condos and shit.
What I'm saying, if they fight, if the money right, that stadium would be right there. Trust me, believe that.
I'm saying they about to knock it down.
I'm just saying the question is they coming back into DC? If
I heard they about to move the stadium out Waldorf somewhere. That's what I heard. They about to move the stadium out Waldorf.
They're gonna be Virginia.
They about to.
They tried to do that with the Wizards, take it to Virginia. They gave it all that.
That was nothing but a bluff from Ted Leonis. Ted Leonis did that because he wanted the city to give him money so they could. He wanted more money for their budget so they can keep the Capital One here. So that was just a bluff. Like, yeah, we about to move. Oh no, don't move. And then guess what happened? The city gave them, and they agreed on something. And now guess what? They still here, and they gonna be here at 2030 something. So
the smart move would be get the dome, move to DC, get the dome.
Where would you put it at?
It's land. They put a stadium right here. They put all kind of stadiums there.
But that's a baseball stadium and a soccer stadium. That's way smaller than.
But I understand that if they want to put it in the land, they can. They will. If the money is right, because you got to realize they put a dome there. You know how many Super Bowls would be just for the nation capital alone?
But
how much money would come
in? Because the Super Bowl switch every year.
I know they switch every year. They switch, yeah.
Super Bowl never probably been here before.
Nah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Has the Super Bowl ever been at RFK?
Never.
I don't know.
I don't think RFK is big.
Never. It never been an RFK. Never.
But you gotta think now. I'm saying Now that these architects, they're building these new stadiums like the Vegas, like the Vegas stadium. Their stadium is just as big as the Cowboy stadium. The Minnesota Vikings stadium, the Cardinals, not the Cardinals.
Oh, it's a lot of land in DC that can do all that. You can do that right off of New York Avenue. All that land, that whole land's been sold. You know where it used to be Taco Bell, KFC, where the strip club used to be at? Huh?
Well, they just put a bus lot right there.
No, what I'm saying is the land, it's a whole land for sale.
Where?
Well, I just told you New York Avenue.
I live in that area.
Look to your left. Look to your left.
I'm telling you, I live in that.
When you go down New York Avenue, you get past.
I'm telling you,
Checkers. Look to your left. They selling that land over there, bro.
The best place for them to build
is like Waldorf.
It would be Virginia, probably. And I hate to say it, but it's gonna probably be Virginia, or they're gonna have to knock.
Man, stop, y'all Dallas people, stop talking
no,
Commanders.
I live. It's not.
I'm telling you.
Dallas dudes off. Man, funny.
No, take that back.
Let me just say that.
The Washingtonian Dallas Cowboy fans like myself, I know that they're not. They're not.
You said what?
The Washingtonian Dallas Cowboy
fans. No such thing in Washington. Man, get that out here with that, man.
Washingtonian.
But we know Dallas Cowboys. You can't mix that two together.
No, I put that on myself. I'm a Washingtonian. I'm not a Washingtonian Dallas Cowboy fan. So I'm not a Washingtonian.
You're Washington, but you
don't. So I'm not a Washingtonian. You telling me I'm not from
DC?
Well, my ID say I'm from DC.
No, Monty said Virginia was already shut down.
I thank you.
Already shut them down. Hell to the Redskins.
Right.
Okay. So do y'all
Peace, King?
Man, y'all going to Waldorf somewhere super.
Man,
I know you don't follow your team.
Why you worried about? Why
you don't follow your team?
About our team?
You don't follow your team.
Because
if you followed your team, you would know that it was on the news that Magic Johnson them just hold up. Yes, I've been to Dallas, Crank. Yes, I've been to Dallas.
About you, love.
I've been to Texas.
Yeah, I've been to Dallas. Yeah.
I've been to Texas. I ain't been to the stadium, but I've been to Texas. I went to Austin, right outside, and like an hour away from what is like an hour and a half away from.
Y'all like Dallas that much? Once y'all go and live in Dallas,
man, look.
Ain't no when quiz and steer.
Ain't no. Hey, look. All I'm
I'm
saying is this, man. Okay. I seen on the news that Magic Johnson and them.
Man, that's fake news. Didn't Trump tell you that?
Oh no, I say on the news when the local news who reports about the Washington Redskins. Wait till you see what Magic Johnson is going to do with the Redskins and the new bill for the new stadium. Because the only thing that's shutting it down is that Governor Hogan. They you know how they do the little bills like they what's the word I'm looking for? They
ain't going no damn wall.
No, they submit a bill. Not submit. They propose the bill to build a new stadium in Waldorf or some shit like that. But Governor Hogan was like, he don't think it's a need to have two football teams in the state of Maryland.
Exactly.
So that's why they thinking that they might move it to either back to DC or they might move it to Virginia.
Virginia's done. They ain't doing no Virginia.
You can't say that.
You can't say they ain't going to DC.
You can't say that. I know they ain't coming to DC.
You can't say that.
Because guess what? We got to vote for it. I'm a Washingtonian. I got to vote for that. I got to vote for that. I'm just saying. I got to vote for that. My tax dollars go to that.
Don't matter,
so me as a homeowner in Washington, D.C., I own a house. I own a house in Washington, D.C., the house that I grew up in. I own that house. What I'm trying to tell you is that we have to vote for that. We have to vote for that.
I don't know. They say, believe it or not, Monty.
That's true.
It's more Redskins fans in Dallas.
Yep.
More Dallas fans here, and that has been the Dallas state. I know Monty. Yeah, he's
absolutely correct.
Give away again, Monty, but you can't make it to the game. But I know you got a season ticket. Let us know, and we'll give it out to someone.
Monty is absolutely correct.
Man, I'm going to Texas this year when we play their ass. January.
Yeah, come on the show, bro. I need some help.
We send you the link, Monty.
Yeah, Monty, come on.
Yeah, Monty needs some help because if they lose this week, he gonna need some more help.
Cowboys fan, or Commanders fan. Either one, y'all always welcome to come in and get y'all input.
And please don't forget to subscribe to Trio TV.
Hey, look, I got a fun. Hey, look.
10 more years.
Hey, Monty, you like the Cowboys, Monty? Monty, like the Cowboys? You like the
Skins? Well, here's a fun fact from my Uncle Snails. Shout out to Uncle Snails. You know the Redskins
won a Super Bowl since we won our last Super Bowl. Y'all ain't won a Super Bowl since we won our. No, y'all haven't won a Super Bowl. You get what I'm trying to say? It was before. It was before. Y'all ain't won a Super Bowl since we won our last Super Bowl. That's what I was trying to say.
You're right.
Y'all haven't won a Super Bowl. Shout out to my Uncle Snells. He told me that. So he told me to throw that out there, and I'm throwing that out there. Shout out to Uncle
I do
Snells.
want to propose.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you can't get it right.
Let me take that back.
No, he don't need no help, sir.
But that's why. But guess what? That's why my third eye always gonna let me know because he a Cowboys fan. Shout out to Uncle Snells. We won 3 Super Bowls since y'all won y'all last Super Bowl. Let that sink in.
Hey, look, I appreciate everybody chiming in. This is love. In the future shows, I will be auctioning off, some jerseys or whatever, your team, whatever you like. We're gonna do some giveaways and stuff. We're gonna do some trivia questions. First person chime in on that trivia question will get a jersey of their choice. So we will be doing that in the future shows. Give me, probably about the next 2 shows or whatever, and then we'll be doing that. It's a free giveaway. You just send me your address, and they'll be right to you. But we're gonna throw out some trivia questions. I have some trivia questions, and first person get it right, jersey of your choice.
Hey, look, somebody just said I wasn't born. I was born in 1990, Holmes. How old you think I am? You don't even know how old I am. You gotta know how old I am. See, I might look.
Monty said,
Monty. Oh, I always, Monty has sent a link. I send you the link right now. You want to come in?
Yes, I was born, bro. I seen the last Super Bowl that we won. I seen that.
You wasn't born.
He said I wasn't born, but he just don't know how old I am.
Niggas think niggas younger than what they are. Hey, dude, my microphone sound better. Slicky Woo, I see you say Marley fish your mic. I probably had to cut it up or get it a little closer to me. Let me know how we sound. If y'all in here watching, we up to 16 viewers. We've been at 20, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. So every time we go live, we ain't got to send y'all the link. It pops straight up to your phone or your device. And let us know who y'all got. We on to the next team. We talking about, of course, the best team, Eagles versus the Falcons. Who y'all got?
Falcons.
What the hell? You just hold on, K. Is you making good logic?
I don't like Dallas. I don't like Philly, and I don't.
But you gotta call it how you see it, though. You gotta call it how you see it. You like football. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like deep down inside, I know y'all gonna beat the Giants. I just don't like y'all. But if somebody was to ask me my real pick, like who you think gonna win? Well, the Redskins should probably win by a field goal or maybe a touchdown.
Thanks, boo.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I know football. If y'all play, only reason why I didn't take y'all because they have y'all number. They always beat y'all for real. But if y'all was playing a team like the Panthers or something, I would pick the Redskins because I know that y'all are better than them. Like, so I don't know. You gotta call it how you see it, man.
See, one thing about me, you'll learn about me. I'm always for the underdog.
For real? Underdog.
I'm always for the underdog.
Sometimes the underdog get their ass whooped.
Not necessarily. The underdog became the champ. Yeah, but the odds are good when you're betting underdogs.
Nah,
the odds are better.
Your odds is better. Yeah.
All right. Well, then you're gonna lose.
Okay, so Kane got Eagles losing to the Falcons.
All right.
I don't even know if he got a game right yet. Week 1
or
2. I don't know. If you, that's
do y'all got the ante up for last week?
Comments. I see Cuz said Course Bird game. You see the Eagles in the comments, man. I ain't see a star in the comments yet. Y'all like Cowboys put a star in the comments? Y'all like the Eagles put a bird in the comments? Giants, I don't know, something blue. Redskins. What should they put for the Redskins?
Blue and white house for Dallas.
For Redskins, hell to the
For the Redskins, they put the trash can emoji. Trash.
Hey, we gotta get our boy.
Hey, Chris.
I love the shit out you, though, but y'all trash.
You know, just because you made that statement, you know what's about to happen, right?
What's going to happen?
Y'all gonna lose, we're gonna win, and Philly gonna lose.
Man, look, man, that's in your wildest imagination. That's going to happen.
So if that happened, then what?
If that happened, man.
Man, shout out to Tito's.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. If that happened, we gotta wait a whole 7 days, 6 days till Sunday to see if we win the next week.
Yeah, you in the frame.
Oh, my bad.
Phone. Like, what's that? Some type of ritual you do?
Hey, somebody put the trash can emoji up there for y'all.
That's good.
Somebody put the trash can emoji up for the Redskins.
So we got to show the trash.
Hey, look, can you
Where the trash tray at?
Trash
Show
tray.
the trash tray.
You know.
There you go.
Trash tray.
You got some roaches. Put your J out to throw it in there.
Got tobacco cuts. Trash tray. If you like the Redskins, put this up there.
Now, you know, that is disrespectful. Y'all will put that in. Don't do nothing with this. That is disrespectful.
What's that? What you got in your hand?
My man, I tell you, when you first hit the door, that's at the room, man. You ash in the cowboy tray. You went against the hub commandments.
Yeah, that's the only thing I ain't see at Ashes in it.
No swine.
Yeah, bro, that's cold disrespect.
Hey, look. No swine. Hey, look. The hub commandments. No swine. No cigarettes. And no action in the Dallas Cowboy.
I said they got the Cowboys there.
Yeah, I need that. Oh, because we DMV Cowboys United.
Hey, can I get my team? I need a roll call for the scans. I need a roll call for the scans.
Yeah, wait for that.
Yeah, I need a roll call for the scans.
Hey, look though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The Cowboys. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, look. I want all our viewers to know that it's more Cowboy fans in here right now than it is
and
fans and Washington fans.
That's why I said that is no y'all Eagles or Redskins fans, but in the house there's three Dallas fans in here, one Eagle, one Redskins.
Yeah, we need a Giants fan.
No matter where we go, it's more Dallas.
It's all love though.
They're like roaches.
Step
on them, you kill them, they still come.
We should have ordered pizza. Hey, Monty, we should have ordered pizzas.
Well, at least we know one thing. We don't. At least we know one thing when you call our phone.
What?
Is that we don't answer till after the fifth ring. You like that? You like that, don't you? Give me some.
Hey, that's
hey, I love you though. I swear I love you though, man. I love you. I love you, man. I swear I love you, man.
Clever right there.
That was
that's why I tell them, man. Like, they always talk sports about when I was 5. Like, that's the only good times they was around. But you know, they can have it. Dallas fans always bring up old news. You know, back when we was 4 years old, we won the Super Bowl. I don't care. Recently, I done seen my Birds win a Super Bowl. Recently, I done seen my Birds go and lose a Super Bowl. Recently, when I was able to say, oh, that was a holding call. That's pass interference. They like to bring up shit where they didn't even know what was going on. You be like, who was on the team? I don't know. But my pops had me sitting down and he was watching. I ain't trying to hear it. Let's stick to the now. What we doing now? Dallas, the Cowboys on top.
Next team or whatever.
Well, you didn't give us your input. Who you think gonna win? Falcons or the Eagles this week?
I'm going with the Eagles.
See, no hate involved, man. He just making the right conscious decision, man. Like
I got a lot of hate in me.
Okay. Look, at least
I got a lot of hate.
At least
I'm a hater.
I even got Dallas.
So hold on. Did we do okay, Monty.
Nah, you good.
Let you go ahead and go do no, because
did we do what?
So we did the Cowboys and Saints, Falcons and Eagles.
We did the Giants and Redskins too, Commanders.
Okay.
Yeah.
You come through now. Hey, so breaking news, right? I know we talking about football, but this got something to do with football because he's an ex-football player. Shannon Sharp is on this podcast right now saying that the video that came out earlier wasn't staged. It wasn't staged. His page wasn't hacked or nothing. He's saying he said it was me being a healthy, active male.
I told you.
So how do you feel about that? Do y'all feel like that was a publicity stunt to get his ratings up for his show tonight? Or do you feel like was that appropriate for him being on ESPN? And do y'all think that ESPN is going to punish him for doing that?
I think he fucked his career with ESPN.
If he came out and said that.
Yeah, he did. I'm looking at it right now.
If that's genuine, I think he messed his career about it with ESPN for doing that. Right?
He's live right now.
Why you think so?
I mean, because the fact that ESPN, their reputation.
This was not staged.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
We gonna share with the people.
I
You can
think,
send me the link.
you know, ESPN representation.
Send Molly the
They
link.
got.
It's on Instagram. It's on his page. It's on the same.
Okay.
Do that.
So I just think that
I only see, you know, Maul our tech guy. So I don't know how to do all that gizmos, gadget stuff though. I wish I could. That's not my expertise.
so realistically,
It's on the shade room.
you know,
Slinky Boo Boo. Yeah, it's me.
So ESPN got a lot
What's
of
going
kids
on,
that
King?
follow on top of that. So you know, it's not just adults. They got young kids that's following that. And if my daughter or son is playing, you know, high school football or something like that, they don't want to see nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want that image to tarnish. I don't want that image to tarnish them like that.
Yeah.
I think he messed himself up.
I think he gonna grow even bigger now. No homo. You know,
I mean,
Pause. No diddy.
Pause on that, but I think he's gonna be big. Like it's no different than the Kardashians and anybody else. Like stuff like that don't diminish your career like it used to. Like back in the day,
But that's
it
what
might
they
be
look
over
for.
with because he didn't purposely put this out and like went live and say, "Look at me, y'all." Like it was an accident. But at the same time, he doing what grown men do, like what all naturally human beings do. He just having sex. And then like you can see him actually having sex. You only hear him having sex. And all you can do is take it down. If people decide to resurface it and throw it out there, then yeah, but I don't think this is gonna hurt him at all. And for him to come out and get in front of him and say, yeah, that was me just doing what most grown-ups would do. I'm sorry that I didn't know I was live. We all know he wasn't live. So I don't think it would.
So then why? So then the
That's
question
my
is.
opinion.
So the question is, why would he put on his page that his page was hacked? He actually posted that. It's evidence saying, "Beware, my Shannon Shop 84 Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out." So if you were doing grown man things and being a man, which we all do because we're not gay, so and there's no knock to the LGBTQ community, but you know what I'm saying, we're masculine men. We're not, you know what I'm saying? We're straight men. So if that's what we was going to do, why did that need for us to press the live button? I mean, you just don't press the live button and get doing the do. I mean, that was staged. So for you to come out and say that, that's like kind of like you not being accountable for
your actions.
Your actions because you're a public figure.
Yes.
You know kids listen to your podcast.
Marty.
You know people are following you. You're a celebrity. So for you to come and do that, you can do that, but you just got to know the impact of what you're doing. So now you're letting the company know, not to say like that, you're letting ESPN know that I'm bigger than everybody. Like, I'm a star. Like this is who I am. Like I can do what I want to do because I'm Uncle Shay Shay. And even though he probably didn't feel like that, like I don't think that he probably necessarily felt like that. But the fact that the fact that happened, and then he came out and said that since his page was hacked, just for him to come out on his podcast to say that it wasn't a prank, his page wasn't hacked, he was just being a man, and we don't have a problem with that. But the fact that you said that and then you turn around and said it so opposite, I think you're gonna get backlash from that because you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be like, man, like, okay, why did you just say that?
Hey, y'all, let's welcome Marty to the show, y'all. He just popped in.
Hey, what's up, Marty?
Good peoples.
What's up, brother?
He got his Redskins cup.
There you go. Hope you got somebody with you there.
I
got Redskins everything. Look at
Oh, shit. He got Redskins everything.
Look what we do.
Look,
oh
he
yeah,
nails when the Cowboys cave, huh? He got this red. God damn, he got the stool. I ain't trying to get sick. I can't even go over there. I don't see nothing in there that I can see.
Hey,
oh, bro, I love that, man.
Nice,
That's
my Redskin cup.
Beautiful.
Show my Redskin cup.
Hey, bro.
Redskin cup. You
see my
Redskin cup?
Yeah, I got one of them too.
Trash. But they don't got trash. Hey, Monte, they don't have trash.
Hey, but look, let me ask you something. You know, hey, first and foremost, I'm always gonna be a Redskin fan, right? Second, I'm a fan of sports. Now, when I looked at the Cowboys game, right? Because I had one y'all on one TV and us on the other TV.
So do we.
So my question is, because I'm seeing her, Bubba Dub, all of them on Facebook talking about some Super Bowl. Do you really believe y'all Super Bowl bound?
No.
I would never say that on week 1. But what I will say is that listen, this is what I will say. Don't take this the wrong way. If anybody's close to the Super Bowl in our division, it's us or the Eagles. And now y'all.
Why you gonna put yourself with the Eagles? The Eagles not y'all.
What you mean?
I say Eagles not y'all. I say Eagles, but not y'all. I say Eagles not y'all.
They been to the Super Bowl. So
yeah,
I'd say the Eagles.
What I would say is I agree. I don't think it'd be close to the Super Bowl, but I like what I see, and I think that the first again, my question was at the beginning, what team looked impressive for week 1 coming out? And I think it was, I would give it to the 49ers, the Cowboys, and I said the Eagles. And of course, Kansas City. I mean, they beat a high-powered team in the Ravens, but that's what I'm going with my top 4.
Yeah, but with your top 4, Dallas been in the top 4 the past 10 years and ain't done shit.
But remember the question though. I said the question was what team looked impressive in week 1.
Okay, and I'm gonna go back to my same answer. Every year, y'all look impressive week 1. Every year we look. Hey, look. We look good in preseason and don't do shit in the regular season.
Who you think that did good?
So who would you say
was most impressive week 1 for you?
Most impressive? Who was the game against Cincinnati? Who played against Cincinnati?
That was the Patriots.
They're a young team and they rebuilding, but they can be a sneaky slide in this year.
You talking about New England, right?
Yep.
I agree. That's why I saw the same thing. I saw the same thing with they gonna be the sleeper team.
Now what I worry about with Dallas, don't get me they look good. They look good. I hate you motherfuckers to death, but I'm a realist. Y'all look good. Now, if y'all can stay healthy, and if Dak don't go on that bullshit, then yeah, it's gonna be a problem going against Dallas. I'm just keeping it real. Well, first we got to get us some cornerbacks.
Yeah,
that's just that. We need a cornerback and we need that receiver. Trading Dotson to Philly was the stupidest move ever. If you don't get nobody.
I really didn't. I understand that.
And look, even after that, we still had a chance to go get from Cincinnati, T. Higgins. We could have got T. Higgins.
T. Higgins.
Yeah, we could have got him. He was available.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I think that
T. Higgins, man. If I could get T. Higgins, I'm getting T. Higgins, man. But Dawson, he gonna be a good, nice little third piece for us. Something light. We ain't gonna use him too much. Like the Skins was looking for him to be, a number 1 receiver, possibly number 2 behind McAlone. He ain't had that much pressure on him. So for him to be like a third, 4th receiver, I think he's gonna play well with us. He might overachieve because he ain't gotta look forward to doing too much.
Yeah, well, he gonna be a good slot receiver with y'all offense.
And did they even use him last week?
Nah, we ain't even really use him too much. I ain't seeing him out there. I don't know if he need to learn more of the playbook or he need more time because normally we play everybody, but I ain't seeing him at all. I need no running play.
So I got a question for you though, Monty.
Okay.
How do you feel about y'all quarterback that y'all just drafted? One,
I love it. He look good.
And 2,
yeah, one thing.
Do you feel like he can be y'all quarterback for the future?
Absolutely. Number 1, the first, I like him a lot. He's got a hell of a quarterback IQ. Mm-hmm. What I don't like is,
but he was running for his life.
Hold up, let me ask you a question. Yeah. One thing I don't like is he's similar to RG3 in terms of he don't know how to slide, and that could be that's a problem. Are you
concerned? Are you concerned?
I'm definitely concerned. But see now, if I have anything to do with decision making, first thing I'm gonna do is send him over to the National Stadium. Go to the baseball stadium and let them guys teach you how to slide. That's a simple fix. That's a simple fix.
Far harder.
Huh?
Don't you think it's kind of harder, like when you a explosive, athletic quarterback like him, and so his style of play, and he's used to extending plays, and that's like a part of his game, like to help y'all win games. So you don't think that
him being a running quarterback will help y'all? I mean, even though the sliding pop, but you don't think that will help y'all offense out? Because like, you know, when you used to running and you used to extending plays and, you know what I'm saying, sacrificing your body in college, do you think that, basically what I'm trying to ask is, do you think that's the best solution for him to be like a running quarterback or be a poised pocket quarterback? Do you think he can develop into a poised pocket quarterback? Because he's known for athleticism and taking off and extending the play. So do you think that he can mold that into his game and end up being a pocket quarterback, or at least be somewhat of a solid quarterback that can sit in the pocket and make the right plays and make the right reads and everything that he's supposed to do to be successful?
Oh yeah, I definitely think so. Michael Vick did it. And hell, Michael Vick did it both ways. Remember when Michael Vick came back, Andy Reid had him being a pocket quarterback for a minute. It worked. So it's definitely possible, but it also going to depend on the line. The line got to hold up.
Okay. I like RG3 though, man. I think he was the future for y'all, but yeah,
RG3 was the future for himself. That's why the fuck he is where he is.
Well, they're that too, but
y'all didn't block him for y'all didn't put a line around him either. Y'all didn't put a line around him either.
Listen, that first year was Super Bowl year, honestly. That first year with him and Alpha Morris came in, nobody had an answer for him. But what did he do?
Next year they had an answer for that read option. Then what? Now coaching.
It comes coaching.
Coaching. Because after they got hit with the scheme, the read option, which y'all was running, the read option, once y'all was running the read option, and then the following year when he came back, all the teams had an answer for the read option. So then it goes to coaching. Now, what can we do to put RG3 and Alpha Morris in the best situation so that we can win?
Exactly. I agree with you.
It's coaching.
Because I always tell people, when y'all had Robert Griffin III and y'all had Alpha Morris, Pierre Garçon, I was afraid of that Redskin team. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was afraid of that Redskin team. I said to myself, if they beat the Seahawks, they going to Super Bowl.
It was a tough team.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like the Redskins from nothing from the campaign. But I said, if y'all would have had won that playoff game when he got hurt,
we've been
because remember he got hurt.
And that's the year.
Y'all played against Baltimore the week before. He got hurt.
Yeah. And Seattle won that game. I mean, Seattle won the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah, but I'm saying if y'all have beat Seattle that year,
it was ours to win it.
Super Bowl that year.
Yeah,
I agree.
I got to give it to.
I ain't gonna lie. I give him that. I give him that because we had no answer for the read option, and RG3 was handing it off, throwing it, or taking off running. And like with the shit I seen him do 2012, I was like, damn. I wish we could have drafted somebody like that. Like he was like magical, like playmaker, super playmaker.
Everybody had their era though, because 2016 was, I think, the Cowboys' best draft.
I mean, the 2016.
Let's not get it twisted, right? I'm not saying this because I'm a Cowboy fan, but just think about this. 2016 was the best draft that Cowboys probably ever had, right? Zeke and Dak Prescott coming into the league.
Yeah.
And Joe, we was one game away really from fucking making the Super Bowl as well.
Not to say it like that. I almost want to say that year, if we get past that first playoff game, we might have went to the Super Bowl.
Who was that? Green Bay?
No, Dallas. Dak Prescott. Tony
No.
Green Bay.
Green Bay was the game.
Dak Prescott. Zeke Elliott first year.
Was a fucking monster.
Yeah, he was a monster. I ain't gonna lie.
He was a fucking monster.
But then they got hip to him. Once you get film on him, you learn their tendencies. Yeah. You learn what he like to do. You learn what the Cowboys like to do.
But hold up. Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. Did they get hip to him, or did Jerry give him that money too fast?
No, he didn't. Because remember, his best year was his rookie year, sophomore year. Then by his third year, that's when they was in contract negotiations, because this your last year, you got one more year left. They talk about negotiating the contract extensions then. So then he held out that following year after his last year, like of his rookie contract, he held out in Cabo.
And Zeke was a lead rusher, but 2 years straight in this.
I ain't gonna lie. I honestly don't think that was a problem. I think we had to give him that too, and I think we had to give him Jerry Jones had to give him some type of money before they set the market value for running backs, because that position is very devalued right now.
Yeah, but they don't last long.
He set the market back.
No, I'm saying he was probably waiting to see who was going to go get the big contract. And once they realized nobody was going to go get the big contract, and he like, well, shit.
But no offense, but it was no running back better than Zeke in 2016 and 2017.
Huh?
It was not.
Are you crazy?
The leading rusher.
Yeah, he was.
In both years.
It was still like two. It was like two other people. It was like, no, what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying. It was still two other niggas that was just. I'm saying on paper, we had a good team, y'all. So I'm saying, like, I don't really. And we also had the best offensive line in football.
Hey,
his rookie year. So it's like, I mean, I can't really say that.
Before that guy had Murray and Bob.
DeMarco Murray,
Yeah.
Murray and Bob.
Before that guy had somebody else.
Yeah.
Murray and Bob, DeMarco Murray,
Y'all had someone line.
No.
Y'all was made the league.
Felix Jones. I mean, he had a lot of good running backs.
Wow.
Y'all
We never led the league in rushing with Murray.
Felix Jones.
Felix Jones.
Felix Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I know they had two dogs, and it's because of the line.
Yeah.
When them dudes went elsewhere, they was just.
That's what I just
I mean, but I'm saying Emmitt Smith was the best running back, but he had the best.
Can't say it was just Zeke. Zeke was blessed to get. Look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Whole thing in a nutshell: the Cowboys needed a running back in that draft, 2016 draft. We drafted one of the best running backs in that draft, if not the best running back in that draft. So he inherited a good team because remember he was supposed to originally play with Tony Romo, but then Tony Romo gets hurt, and then now he gets to play with a quarterback like Dak. And Dak is he's more compatible for what they was trying to do. Fake handoff, he can roll out and keep the ball or throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? We never had an explosive defense.
I really couldn't imagine him playing with Romo.
We would have
I'm just saying.
He would have fucking won the Super Bowl that year. I tell everybody that it's
With Romo?
What's your thoughts, Monty?
With Romo.
You're not winning nothing with Romo.
If he got hurt.
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
not winning on Super. Y'all wouldn't win on Super.
I'm gonna be real.
We just definitely was the player.
Prescott was only doing check downs. He was running the offense the way they wanted him to run it.
We just
Tony
definitely
Romo knew the offense inside out. So you give him a running back like Zeke. Oh my God! Can you imagine if we had a Amari Cooper, Tony Romo, Amari Cooper,
Dez Bryant.
No, Dez Bryant wasn't there.
So y'all going on hopes.
Dez Bryant was there when Amari Cooper was there. You sure?
Y'all going on hopes.
No.
Nah, he wasn't.
Y'all going on hopes. It didn't happen, so that means it won't
No, I'm
happen.
just saying it's speculation. That's all.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
No, that's why we got Amari.
This show is about hatred, right? It's about just
Who's that hate?
You are.
I don't like that.
Yeah, and I don't like the Commanders.
So let me ask this.
His fly was like, man, can he be a good quarterback? I think he could be a good quarterback. He just can't. He cannot just be doing what he did on Sunday.
Yeah, he might. But that because we got to get a line. We always get these big quarterbacks, big name quarterbacks. We try to put them back there all the time. And one thing they don't do, they do not work on the line scheme, bruh. Man, Joe Gibbs back there, we had the Hogs now.
Yeah, the Hogs.
We had them, man. They couldn't, man. Joe Thomas to stand back there, man. Go eat lunch and some more shit.
Remember the time?
Yeah, I understand. Time change. It's coaching. They don't understand the damn game. Protect your quarterback.
Last time Joe Gibbs coached y'all lost.
See, there you
Martin,
go.
what you was about to say, Martin?
I'm just saying.
Players still got to go out there and play.
No.
Let's hear from our guest, man. What our guest had to say. He was saying something.
Oh,
I was going back to ask. I was shocked when they let Tony Pollard go. I would have kept Pollard over Zeke.
He's not a main
every down. Yeah,
you know that.
He's not every down back.
He's not an every down back.
But he looked good.
He doing Tennessee. He look like every down.
I mean, he scored one touchdown.
Yeah, he looked good out there.
But Pollard is not built for that. You know, he's too light in the ass.
It's step back.
Yeah, he's too light in the ass.
Coming to get you 4, 5, 6 yards.
He's not. He gonna break one. That's it. He a home run hitter.
Bulldozers. Wait, no, he's too little.
No, he's too small.
No, he a home run hitter though. He can hit the goalpost at any time.
I got a question to ask y'all. Monty and
16 curves, 82 yards.
We got 2 races.
Better game than Zeke.
So as much as y'all hate Dallas, you know, y'all have to hate this because y'all are sworn enemies. Y'all seem to always get our coaches, our old players,
and y'all get our players.
Ho. I hear a lot of people. Hold up. Listen. I'm gonna help you with this. I'm gonna help you with this.
Who else?
You said Y'all always get out. We don't get shit. We don't own nothing. We the fans. We don't dictate what happened with that. You know what I mean? But also, that ain't just with us. That shit goes around the league.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a circle.
It's like to me though, that y'all like this.
No.
That
is true.
No.
Because look, hey,
He wasn't our first pick. Our first coach was
with us
for Detroit.
McVay was with us before he came.
But look.
You know that? McVay was with the Cowboys.
He should have stayed there. He should have stayed there. He should have stayed there. What the hell he do for us? He should have stayed there.
I mean, y'all thinking a lot more players than we got.
Man, whatever, bro. Like my man said, it's around the league. And also, we didn't go for Quinn off the top. We went for the coach for Detroit. He turned us down. So
he turned us down.
Smart man.
Smart man.
What you talking about?
He was a smart man.
Turning down the job to be.
But I just say this. Y'all should have never let Trent Williams go. But he was like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here.
But Trent, one thing about Trent Williams, he stayed hurt a lot. That's why they stay. Yeah, I know.
Best lineman ever.
Hey, look, you would rather have him protecting Daniels right now than him out there protecting.
I agree.
Yeah, but also Trent Williams didn't want to play under that owner either. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all told them.
Yeah.
Y'all talked them like I did those.
But my thing is this.
Why y'all go back with that one bull? Tell me you talking like that. Why you say we dog that?
All the good players
because he won the Super Bowl and then they ain't let him play next year. But do y'all know what happened?
What happened?
He was already hurt from the Tampa Bay. Doug Williams, he was already hurt in Tampa Bay. We took it
ancient.
But he brought it up.
For them he was hurt the year before. If he winning that shit, I mean, he ain't hurt no more.
But the thing about it,
he was hurt.
Look at the record.
You bringing up the glory years, man.
No. He couldn't take another hit. He couldn't take no more points.
He's bringing up the glory
years. Do it, but they was protecting him because he really had real back problems in his legs.
Y'all funny.
Look it up.
Hey, look though. This is my thing though.
No, that's my thing.
This my thing though. My thing is this. I feel like in the NFL, they only come to DC when they come to get a bag. Like all of them come towards the end of the road of their career and they come get a bag.
Hey,
like I remember y'all gave Albert Hainsworth $130 million for nothing.
Yeah, that was under Snyder.
Deion Sanders, another one.
Hey, that was under Snyder.
Hey, look,
that shit would never happen with the administration we got there.
Deion came out and stole the bag from y'all.
Deion stole the bag.
Donovan McNabb came and stole the bag. Y'all drafted what's the dude from Auburn? What's the dude from Auburn? He stole the bag from y'all. Y'all gave him an extension.
All right, so Chris, remember I said
what's the quarterback dude name? Number 17 that played with
Jason Campbell. Jason Campbell.
Y'all gave him a bag.
He
was nice. He was supposed to be like the next
y'all want to build around him.
So this is what I said to you last week. I said the difference in this year than any other year that we're actually changing the whole scheme of things through the front office, back office, coaching, ownership.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing because we had to get Snyder out of there. That's why
No, the NFL got Snyder out of there.
No.
If it was his choice, he would have still owned the
bottom line.
All 30, listen.
Bruh, everybody wanted him to go. Everybody wanted him.
But regardless of what everybody wants, it's still a voting with all.
We already know that. We wanted him. Everybody wanted him out.
All of the owners, 28 owners voted. They wanted him out.
Right.
Hey, I got a question. Hey, I got a question.
What's your question?
When was the last year that Dallas won a Super Bowl?
95.
Okay. All right. That's right. That's true.
Okay.
The last year we won was 92. So my question is, how the fuck are y'all better than us?
Because we won.
We got more Super Bowls.
Man, it's a 3-year span when either one of our sorry ass teams have done anything.
Yeah, more than 15. What's the overall record between the Redskins
and the Cowboys? The same goddamn.
Google that for me right now.
Fuck the overall record. Look.
Make this better. We got more wins than y'all.
Okay. Now, let's take it back. Let's take it back then. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to this. Before it was called Before it was called a Super Bowl, how many championships did y'all win?
Listen.
Fuck that. Answer the question.
I don't know.
Exactly.
But we talk about championships, Super Bowls, Super Bowls.
No, it was called. It wasn't called a Super Bowl. It was just called championships. How many do Dallas have?
You talking about the NFC East championship?
No, you understand what I'm saying? Before it was called a Super Bowl, right?
Before it was called
Right around.
Super Bowl. Remember they used to play the championship?
Respect.
2 championships, and they met in the merge and making it the Super Bowl.
But listen,
So we
respect.
was the last champion.
I look.
Eagles, I think we won the last championship against Miss Body or something.
Hey, Molly, stop it, Molly. Y'all got one ring.
No, but we got a championship before the Super Bowl era. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know,
and Joe Montana being the GOAT on the GOAT conversation because they had what? The Super Bowl rings. Super.
Yeah, super.
Well, I know one thing, y'all not going this year.
No allows. He said Super Bowl.
Hey, look.
Brand.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get my man. Hey, Monte, you gotta come on this show. I fuck with you. You a Redskins fan, but I fuck with you. You gotta come on there.
Come on.
My man HAKIM, I love
look at her.
but I just can't rock with him because
What's up, Ron?
he trying to tell me the Saints are going to beat the Cowboys or something.
Hey, hey, Hunt still having flashbacks from Lorton, man.
Yeah, I see Hunt in the comments, man. Appreciate you for watching. He talking about, I see you got fruitcake Monty on.
Hey,
Hey, look.
Hey, Hunt. We talk about football, not balls.
Oh man, he on some Lorton shit. We ain't on no Lorton shit, man. We free. We free, man. We ain't on no Lorton shit.
We should go do I mean, because we have some good content right now, but I think we should go do some more picks.
Hey, look, I asked that question because a lot of people don't really know that. Like before, it was a such thing as a championship instead of football, instead of Super Bowl.
Yeah, they still exist. NFC championship.
The NBA was called the NBA Finals, and it's called the NBA Championship. But they don't talk them championships. Like that's just like the Celtics. They don't be like, oh, the Celtics won all those championships. They don't be like the Celtics won the finals. They be like, Bill Russell got 9 straight, but shit, he won it in the era. Wasn't no shot clock, and he played against plumbers and
right.
I get it, but it's like, man, I go up to Super Bowls, and the last time I checked the Cowboys, we
What's
don't.
the next team you got, Los?
Hey, Monte.
Huh?
What's the next matchup you got?
Guess what the Cowboys? If you call the Cowboys phone right now, guess what? Guess what we gonna ask? This guess what?
Don't say you don't want to guess.
Guess what we gonna ask? We gonna answer after 1, 2, 3, 4.
So look. The last couple of years, I went to Dallas right for the game. Let me tell you the first time. The first time I went out there at the new stadium, right? They got a Walmart right beside the stadium. I bullshit you not.
For real.
Yeah.
They got one aisle in the Walmart for the Cowboy shit. I'm gonna let you figure out who in the next aisle.
Watch the
Commanders.
Yeah. But look, it's crazy as hell because we lost when we went out there, right? Look,
it's a lot of stuff in that aisle.
Look, when we went out there, we lost to y'all, right?
As usual.
You would think y'all would be hyped. Y'all was quiet as shit. And that's what I'm looking around in the stadium. I'm like, damn, it's more Redskin jerseys and shit in the stands. So I asked the Cowboy fan. He was like, man, it's like this all over Texas. It's more y'all here. Then I go out there and visit folks and stuff, you know. I was like, damn. I said, man, that shit makes sense. All the Cowboy fans in Washington.
Also,
but it's vice versa here, though.
But also, too, you also got to understand the camaraderie with the Redskins and Cowboys rival. So a lot of people from DC and party planners, they go out there and throw go-go's, and the go-go fans go out there and they go out there. So look, if you got majority of DC that's Redskin fans, but then you got some people from DC that's Cowboy fans, they gonna go out there together, go to the go-go, party on that Saturday, the game on Sunday. They gonna all go to the game. So that's why majority of the times you see a lot of people because they traveling to go to the go-go.
That's not true. I'm talking about the people that live there. It's more fans there.
I know that too. But it's also mixed in with people from here that go out there too, though. As well.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm about to tell you, bro. I just came back from Tampa. All right.
You came back from where?
Tampa. The Commanders of Tampa game. I just came back.
Ho. Let me ask you a question.
What made you go down there?
Thank you.
No.
He got
It was a pre-planned trip, and I wanted to watch y'all lose.
That's not true. That's not true.
Good
I know
answer.
you. I know you. Look, I know you're tight. You was down there scouting.
No. No, listen, trust me. I knew y'all was gonna lose. So my thing is this year, I'm going to different stadiums that I've never been before, right? Like I'm going to Atlanta.
It's okay.
To go see the Cowboys and Commanders game, right? So I just want to visit different stadiums. I've been to Dallas.
You going where?
To the Atlanta game when the Cowboys play Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I might drive out. I might look up some tickets. I might come down there with you. I might come down there. Yeah.
I'm just
that ain't too far.
I'm just visiting different stadiums, right? This is my motto for the rest. I'm gonna visit different stadiums.
With Philly,
but it was a lot of.
I've been to that cold ass stadium.
Talking about the DC Commander fans, it was a lot of goddamn Commander fans at Tampa.
But it's a lot of people from DC. It's a lot of people from But look, y'all, it's a lot of people that live in other places.
So even in Dallas, I've been to Dallas show and I've seen exactly what you're talking about, bro. There are more Commander fans in Dallas than it is, and that, what I'm saying?
That may be true.
Right. But when you come here, the fucking stadium is blue.
Yeah.
Well, hold up. But listen, I've been a season ticket holder for the past couple of years. It ain't just the blue. The past couple of years, it's been every color except for Vows. Honestly.
For real? Yes.
Because so what, y'all don't support y'all team no more?
No, it's not that. It was under the fucked up ownership.
Yeah, it was Snyder.
Yeah, it was Snyder.
That's what I'm
saying. That's why I say with what we having this year.
I think it's a little bit of both. I think y'all some trash and it was Snyder.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said with the new manager, new owners, and everything, things gonna change, bro. As a matter of fact, we got the interview with
what changed? Y'all lost on Sunday.
But y'all got
so what? We lost. We lost away.
I gotta just keep throwing that out there.
But we lost. Y'all gonna lose this week.
What my man DJ
at home,
Slicky Woo Woo say, a win is a win.
Yeah,
y'all got to win.
But look,
do you have that interview with the young lady? We did the interview with.
I got it on my camera, but I ain't got it to pull up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, y'all just that.
Because something she said in that interview, and she said, I asked her what she think about the team this year, and she said, "Well, things are different now. They appreciating the fans.
Yeah, that's true.
They appreciate the fans. They're doing different things now."
Hey, look, let me shy away from the Redskins in Dallas because I noticed a certain individual been real kind of, Yeah, and I just want to ask a question.
I'm y'all sworn enemy for life.
Hey, listen, no. I'm gonna get away from the Redskins and Cowboys. I just want to ask the question too. What the fuck happened to the team that do the tush push last year?
We won. You forgot we picked up Saquon Barkley.
No. I don't get. I'm not asking.
Our starting center. That put.
I ain't gonna lie, they look scary.
That wasn't had nothing to do with the Eagles.
Monty,
go ahead and make your excuse too.
Hey Monty, I ain't gonna lie.
It's like anybody losing their starting center, Pro Bowl center. Ain't no. He not just an average Redskin center. This is a Pro Bowl center. He been considered the best center in football for the last 10 years.
Listen.
Somebody like that.
Hey,
Monty, ask him.
Hey, Mark.
Who made the blueprint and whooping their ass when they was undefeated?
Can I answer that question from even though I don't like your team, but I got to tell them, I'm gonna be real, Monty. I'm just gonna be all the way funky with you. On paper, they the scurriest team in the NFL right now.
They was on the field too.
On paper, they the scurriest team in the Eagles. I'm just being real, and I'm a Cowboys fan.
Listen.
They are the scariest team in the NFL.
But listen, let's not forget. They was what 7-0 last year, some shit like that, or more than that, right?
They went 10-1 last year.
Okay, Molly tell me something. Listen.
Why you talking about the team?
Saquon.
We got Dawson.
Saquon scored 3 touchdowns on opening night.
And we still went 10-1. You act like y'all had a better year than we had.
So
like y'all was 10-1.
So who gave y'all that one?
Okay.
So who gave y'all that one?
I don't know. We had more than one loss. They ain't like that was the
who gave
you the first one on Monday night?
I don't know.
You know.
The command is full.
It don't matter. Y'all probably want to see
the blueprint how to beat you.
Hold up. Let me get this straight.
let me get this straight. So y'all recording who first? Like
No, listen.
Because we beat them, when they was undefeated. That's any given Sunday, man.
That's true.
Any Sunday, man.
But listen. Here's my thing. Molly said they lost. Hold up, Molly. Hold up. You said you lost your center. Yeah. It's the NFL. Listen, it's the NFL. Next man up. They all getting paid. They all professionals.
When your quarterback go down, I bet y'all don't say next man up.
So we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice.
That's when our key players. I'd rather when our star receivers go out than losing Kelsey. I'd rather lose Smith for the whole year to keep Kelsey. Kelsey changes everything. That don't even make sense. Kelsey go for Kansas City. You think of next man up? Nah, man.
Next man up.
Chris Jones for Kansas City. That defense ain't nothing without him. Let him go down. It ain't gonna be next man up. I'm telling you.
All right, so look, let's look at the Eagles' schedule this year.
Who the Eagles play next?
Now listen to this shit right here, right? All right, I got it, man. I got it.
Okay.
All right. They play the Falcons. You know, they're playing in Philly. All right. They should beat the Falcons. They got the Saints the following week in New Orleans. They got Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. Then watch the schedule. All right. They got the Browns. Browns ain't shit. They're not.
They're definitely not.
The Giants after that, they should beat the Giants. Saquon is gonna have a fucking field day on that.
No, he's gonna have a good season this year. He's gonna have his best season.
They got the Bengals. They got the Bengals at the Bengals.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna beat them. They're gonna beat them.
They got the Jaguars in Philly. They should beat the Jaguars. They got the Cowboys. That's a toss up.
All right. They gonna get feet.
Then they got the Commanders. Then they got the Commanders in Philly. I think they should beat.
They gonna beat the shit out of the Commanders.
They got the Rams.
They might beat y'all by 50.
And the Rams. Rams are sorry. Without Puka, they might be done. They got the Ravens after that.
Well, tell the Rams.
They got the Ravens. They got the Ravens at Baltimore. That's an interesting game. I wouldn't even mind going to that. They got the Panthers. They're gonna be the shit out the Panthers in Philly. They got the Steelers. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Pittsburgh
in Philly. They got the Steelers. Then they got the Commanders, the Cowboys, and the Giants.
Stop.
So they should win fucking like 14 games.
Stop playing with us.
They should win like 14 games.
That's how they did last year. They won early this season, and down the stretch of the season they started losing.
Fine, but they will have.
We ain't had this team, man.
Yeah, they
like we do this every year. Like,
man, look, we see how.
We did it 1 year. The year before that, we went to the Super Bowl. The year before that, we still made it. Every year we do something big, and they just like, well, nah, we ain't thinking about last year. We went to the next season.
So what if y'all don't beat Dallas?
Be Dallas. If we just beating the playoffs like y'all don't do, then that's all that matters. The year we won the Super Bowl, y'all probably beat us that year. The year the Eagles won the Super Bowl, let's see if the Redskins and Dallas beat us. They both probably beat us. They
beat y'all the last game of the season. It didn't matter.
When the playoffs come, these niggas either not dead or they can't win.
Y'all lost in the playoffs. Y'all lost in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, we did. And
who y'all lose to? Y'all lost Tampa Bay.
Yeah, we ain't have a good team.
Y'all
we just looked on our way there, but this year is a whole new year, man.
I hate the Eagles, but I don't even understand how they
hate us, man.
The sound of the people.
What? Well, you know who trying to go back?
I'm just saying, I don't understand how y'all get the sound. I mean,
Hassan Reddick trying to go back.
He might as well. The Jets ain't trying to pay him,
but the Eagles ain't want to pay him when his contract.
We not paying them. Fuck, Brian Dawkins, all of them, they got to go at one point. Eagles, we don't care. We don't hold on to people. We just like the next man. We feel like we develop him good enough, so we just gonna play the next man, save some money. That's how we been going.
Monty. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and Monty, you gotta chime in too. Let's go ahead and pick these picks, man, for the rest of the week.
Let's go. Who you got?
All right, so the next game we got 49ers at the Vikings.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. 49ers. They got a rookie quarterback. 49ers defense gonna dog it.
We all locked in for 49ers. Oh, you got him doing the upset?
Chris got an upset going.
Chris got an upset.
Oh, now you got an upset.
Minnesota.
Oh, you ain't gonna do real football on you.
That's tough.
I always want them to lose.
That's tough.
So
you got 5 rings. I want you to lose.
Let's start back with Thursday night game, which is the Bills at the Dolphins.
Who?
The Bills at the Dolphins.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins because their quarterback he ain't healthy.
Who?
Josh Allen ain't healthy.
Oh, okay.
So you taking the Dolphins?
No, you said next man up. None of that should matter, right?
What you
No,
mean, Josh Allen? Josh
no,
Allen
but
had
you
a hell of
said
a ball
you
game
said
on
the
Sunday. How
pick.
you mean he ain't healthy?
I'm going with Miami.
How you mean he ain't healthy? He had a ball.
He
Josh
got-
Allen played a good game this Sunday though.
All right,
He had a hell of a game. He my starting quarterback, but he still got hurt. Did you watch the
he got
game?
hurt. Oh, he might not start.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just seen him talking about how good of a game he had.
So
Yeah, he got me 35 points in fantasy, but that joker hurt.
Chris, who you got?
I honestly like the Bills.
Okay.
I just think he got all their number. He got their number.
All right.
Yeah.
So going to
When Tom Brady left, yeah.
it's quick. All right, let's go to it's a quick pick. All right, so now the next game is Seattle at y'all damn Patriots. So y'all think it's a dynasty at the Patriots.
I see an upset.
Patriots.
I see an upset Patriots.
I'm going to
Okay.
Seahawks.
RC.
I think Seattle will win.
I'm going to Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks.
Jacoby Brissett, he's not that good.
I'm going, man.
Shit.
I'm going to Seahawks.
Man,
All
he
right.
played the perfect game,
All
bro.
right. So Giants at the Commanders.
Commanders all day.
Commanders.
I got Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes against he own y'all.
I got Danny Dimes.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders. I don't know why.
Hold up, they in Washington or New York?
They're in Washington.
They in Washington. I go with the Commanders.
God.
It's their first game.
What? We
I
got
think
Dallas.
going with New
York.
York.
Oh my
I'm
God.
a realist to the game.
I'm gonna win.
You
I'm going with
understand?
Danny Dimes, y'all. You see all
Look,
the
I'm a
niggas got.
realist to the game, right? If
Yeah,
I'm betting my money, I'm betting on the goddamn Commanders.
Okay.
The way the Giants look, I am absolutely betting on. But if they lose, yeah,
See who
wait till
got?
next week.
So I got Danny Dimes. Everybody else got the
Let's
Raiders.
go with the next game. The Chargers at the Panthers. That's an easy fucking.
San Diego.
The Panthers.
Chargers.
Hell yeah, Panthers, man. They a high school team right now. Look like, man.
All right. Game of the week. Cowboys. Saints at the Cowboys.
Why is the game? Is 8 o'clock game?
It's gonna be no. It's funny.
Yeah, hold on. How you supposed to say it? He told he ain't say it.
America's game of the week.
America's game.
It's America.
But that's the game. That's gonna be the game of the week. Yeah, it's gonna be the game of the week. Because the way the Saints won last week, the way the Cowboys won, that's the game of the week this week.
That's a tough game. I'm gonna say Dallas by 3, but be aware of Saints defense.
I agree.
It went down the wrong fight.
I agree.
And that's Dallas. Dallas
you
in
pick the
Dallas,
Saints.
right?
Yeah, I picked the Saints.
They in Dallas, right?
They in Dallas.
Yeah, home
That's the upset.
I got Dallas. I got Dallas. I ain't got them losing.
All right, we
against the
almost
Saints
done.
in Dallas.
All right, so here's the next game right here, fellas. Colts at
Green Bay.
the Packers.
Green Bay.
I'm
I don't think Joe Love playing.
Oh, that's tough there.
I'm going with the Colts.
Colts actually played a good game.
Oh yeah, Justin Love ain't. Yeah, he ain't. I mean, Love ain't playing, is he?
I think
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
Bird, them Eagles put that nigga out. We not playing with niggas.
I'm going with the
Hey,
Colts.
Josh, I'm going with the Colts.
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
Your quarterback not safe when they playing Philly. That's all I'm saying, Slim. We not playing. We put niggas
Monty,
out.
who you got?
Yeah, if Love ain't playing, it's Colts.
Yeah,
I don't know who the quarterback is for the fucking Packers, for real.
yeah, all is going with Coach.
It should be a
If
different
he
game.
win, he gonna mess a lot of people money up.
All right. The next game, the Browns at the Jaguars.
I think
I'm going with
Jazz bounce
Jacksonville.
back. I think Jazz bounce back. And
Nah,
I'm going with Cleveland.
I'm going with Cleveland. This gonna be hey,
That's gonna stop him down. I think.
Yeah, I'm going with Cleveland. Cleveland got to make their statement.
yeah. Watson gonna wake up this week.
Yeah,
Watson gonna wake up this week.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, it might be. I don't know.
Jacksonville.
Dougie P, baby. Dougie P decided to lose that game last week. He said,
Hey,
you know
bro.
what? Well, nah, let's give him this one. Let's win week 2. Because I don't know how the fuck they even lost week 1. I didn't even know they even let them come back. So I think Jazz looked good from what I've seen for the most part. They just let off, they foot off the gas. This time, I think going around Dougie P, Super Bowl champion. I think he won with, who's that? Eagles, yeah. He a good coach, man. I think
I
he's
like
going to put his people, he's going to have them prepared for this week. So I'm going with Jacksonville.
He should have had him prepared last week.
Yeah, he did. They took their foot off the gas. The players lost that game. He put them in position to win with ease.
Okay.
My opinion.
So the next game, this is a good one. Jets at Tennessee.
Shit.
Oh, Jets all the way.
That's gonna stick there.
You got Jets?
Jets all the way.
Damn.
J-E-T-S.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go
Jets.
with the Jets.
J-E-T.
Say that again.
Jets
I
at
don't-
Tennessee.
Yeah, at Tennessee.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And mind you, all these games is at 1:00. All these games at 1:00.
Who y'all got in the comments too? Y'all watching? Let us know who y'all
So
picks
it's
are.
gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 games. I'm getting to those.
Yeah, let us know.
I get the
bet-
Jets. I take the
You
Jets.
taking the Jets?
Yeah, because Aaron Rodgers, he going.
I'm not
Alright.
betting against
Monty.
Big Rod again. Monty, who you going with?
Yeah, I think Jets.
He's Jets.
Mhm.
I'm going with. Yeah, I'm going with. Damn. Tennessee.
So-
nice.
Get the sheet, Mal.
Hey,
going
Molly,
with
we need to do a toll, like to see who wins at the end of the season on the bets,
Okay, I
right?
can do that.
Y'all look.
All right,
Go ahead.
Video evidence.
all right. The next game, Buccaneers at the Lions. I'm going with the Lions.
I'm going with the Lions.
Ah,
Man,
ah, ah.
Yeah.
I just think.
I'm going with Detroit.
Listen, don't say this the wrong way. I just think the Buccaneers look good because they play against the Commanders. Like I don't think they're good.
Only thing about Detroit, Amon-Ra St. Brown ain't do shit last week.
yeah, and
That's
they
really a
still,
good team because if they won without one of
They
their best
still
players,
looking-
Well, that's the but shit.
Nah, who they play last week? The Rams, right?
Yeah, they played the Rams last year.
That was a tough.
last week. Yeah.
I'm going
Next
with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa Bay.
You going with Tampa Bay?
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm.
Next game, Raiders at the Ravens. I'm going.
Oh, the Ravens.
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 Baltimore.
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Yeah, because Ravens sound like Raiders a little bit.
Hey, Slicky Woo Boo quarterback. I'm going with the Ravens.
Ah.
All right, now we into the 4:00 games, right? So those are all
Yeah.
1:00 games. Match.
We got
Okay.
1 o'clock games.
All right, so 4:00 games right here. This is the first one.
Who the fuck?
Rams at the Cardinals.
The Rams.
Rams
Cardinals gonna
at the
beat.
I got the Cardinals, dog.
Kyler.
Without Puka, I'm going with the Cardinals.
They
They don't need. Hey, they don't need Puka. They still got Cup.
Yeah, I like Cut. I'm going with the Rams.
I'm still going with the
better
Rams.
team, better coaching, but Kyler Murray, he can beat you by himself. But
Okay.
you never know who he might come out. He might
Alright.
try to do too much.
Next 4:00 game.
Mhm.
Look, here we go. Bengals at the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Bengals at the Chiefs. It depends on if Jamar Chase is playing that game or not. But because the Bengals have beat their ass every fucking regular season.
I know.
That's why it's gonna be the Chiefs.
I'm going with Cincinnati because they don't have what's the name?
Who?
The receiver.
Chase.
Jamar Chase?
No, I'm talking about. I'm going with Cincinnati because Buffalo don't have the receiver.
Stephon.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, he gone.
No, I said Bengals
I
at the
said
Chiefs.
Bengals.
Oh, Bengals at the
Bengals at the Chiefs. So you're talking about Jamar Chase now.
Well,
I'm going with Kansas City.
I don't
I'm
like.
going
I
with KC.
don't like my brother Boone at this time. So
I'm going with Kansas City, and I think Pacheco gonna have a breakout game.
But Checo?
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
because actually the Bengals really beat them to get into the Super Bowl.
I mean,
That
they've
was
been beaten.
one
That's
year.
happening.
So
Monty, who you got?
Bengals?
Who you got, Monty?
I'm going with Kansas City.
I'm going
He said he
Kansas
going
City.
with Kansas City. Why Kansas?
Monty, who you got?
Kansas City.
Chris?
Hey, Chris.
Chris, who you
Yeah.
got?
Kansas City.
All right. Let's see.
My home.
I'm
boy.
going with
That's
I'm
an
going with the
understatement.
Bengals.
My home.
Hold up, they at Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm going, yeah, I know.
They
It's
at
something
Kansas
about Joe Burrow, man. Like he just be beating up on Mahomes and them.
Okay.
I think this is his bounce back game. I think Bengals win.
Somebody
And
said
a close one.
Okay, next one.
I'm gonna talk after y'all can see.
Steelers. We almost done. We got two more.
Steelers.
At the Broncos.
Hey, Woo.
Oh,
It's your
Steelers.
team, Woo.
Steel Curtin.
Steelers.
What? At Broncos?
Steelers.
State.
Yeah.
I got Broncos, baby.
I got the Steelers.
Broncos.
Who you got?
Surprising.
Which one is this?
Steelers at
At
the
Denver, too.
Broncos.
I just
I got
think that
the Steelers.
15 points ain't gonna be enough. They barely got past the last game, but that's because TJ Watt won that game by himself. As long as they don't allow this one player to take over the whole game defensively, then I think the Broncos would be good, and they got the coaching that can actually contain those type of players.
Steelers got defense.
Yeah, they got a lot of defense. That's it.
Defense win games.
And then motherfuckers.
Just punt the ball though. Don't give them short field. Don't turn the ball over against Pittsburgh. As long as you do that, you should win. If you give them short field, they get field goals and they kick them.
And them motherfuckers travel like they be at the home game.
Yeah,
Justin Fields gonna have a field day with Pickens.
Yeah.
Last
but not least. This is the last but not least right here.
Who that?
Bears at the Texans.
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 That boy shouldn't be number one. He should have been a number one draft pick. He looked like shit.
He's from the area, man.
I don't give a damn where he's from. He's a number one draft bust.
Hey, he had one game.
I said that as much as I fuck with him because he's from this area, but man, he's trash.
He is trash.
He's trash. And I said, I ain't gonna lie, hey Monty, I ain't gonna lie. I said to myself, I hope the Redskins draft him.
I'm so glad we didn't.
They gonna be trash.
I'm so glad. Hey, I knew he was gonna be a drama queen. You see the shit he did when the draft came out. When he talking about something, he won part ownership of whatever team draft him. Fuck out of here.
What?
Ownership?
Yeah, he was going hard.
Man, he better own his ass up in Chicago somewhere. What the fuck?
Did you see bro come out there with his nails painted?
Yeah. Yeah.
Caleb Wynn.
Yeah, Caleb Wynn, he painted his nails.
All right, so look, out of all the rookies,
nails the same color.
Hey, look, out of all the rookies that played this Sunday, who had the best rookie performance debut?
Jalen.
Yep.
No, probably Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen was he was the best out of all the rookies.
Yeah.
Even I'm talking about out of all rookies, not just quarterbacks, not just out of all rookies, period. Who had the best rookie debut yesterday?
Xavier, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to count Mason.
You can say the dude from San Fran. He a rookie too, right?
He ain't.
No, I think
first time start.
It's his first time starting. Yeah, you talking about the running back.
He showed people his first time touching the ball with a touchdown. So.
Hey, Shorty, nice.
4.2s. It looked like all of 4.2 too. Like he looked fast. He fast.
Cooked, bro.
He played fast, and then he got Patrick Mahomes on it. That's just it's like he got Tyreek Hill again. It's just basically they just drafted another Tyreek.
Oh, you talking about the receiver, the one who he fast as shit too.
He ran the fast 40 in the combine, NFL combine, like ever. Yeah. So see, I'm not looking at every team, so I'm not. Hey, Slicky, we know you, Slicky, y'all. He like the Pittsburgh Steelers, y'all. My bad. Did I have Pittsburgh losing? Damn, hey, Pittsburgh, I got y'all losing. Woo, my bad, man. I just don't got y'all beating Denver in Denver. I think.
Hey, Molly, all Slicky want to do is sell single cigarettes at the gate.
Oh, y'all, we know we forgot to do, y'all, not to get on topic. We forgot to give a rest in peace to Frankie Beverly.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no question.
Frankie Beverly and
James Earl Jones.
Earl Jones, man. You want to get a special rest in peace to those two black brothers, man.
Yes.
Two
icons too.
Icons,
right? Yeah.
Just to let y'all know, I'm supposed to wear a different hat every show. So I got my other hat on, so you never catch me without my hat. All right, man. It's a different one.
Hey, look, I can do that, but I ain't gonna take mine off the wall.
His hat's all on the wall.
Mine's on the wall.
See, look, I got a rack them in the closet. They think I can't do it. It's gonna be a different hat every time.
Hey, bro, I think if they lose about 2 more games, he might not wear no hat. He might be wearing a Ravens hat.
I don't believe that. I believe he's a true fan. Win, lose, or draw.
I'm a true fan, Ken. You best know that I'm a true fan.
Win, lose, or draw.
Brother represent.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good show, man. But hey, we at the end of the show, y'all. If y'all just getting in here, just go back and watch the playback. Make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Let us know how y'all think about this Smash Mouth Sports Talk Show, man. Y'all want to come on and talk to us? Get with us just like Monty did. Monty, you can come on anytime you want.
So what's the date? What's the days and times for this? I'm trying to be in there.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, and we're gonna make sure we send you the link.
What time?
Around 7.
About 7:30, 8 o'clock. Mostly with time for everybody, because Chris, he the busy one. That's till
I get off at 8. I get off. I got an hour drive home from work, so that's cool. I'll be on.
Okay, so yeah, we make sure we send you the link, and if it's a little before 8 or after 8, it always depends on if Chris got to perform on that. If sometimes he might be at the studio, sometimes he might be out there on the road. So, that's all we asking y'all is to subscribe to the channel, support us, and we're gonna be giving out free jerseys. We're gonna have trivia question at least once every 2 weeks or once a week, depending on our boy Los. And Los, explain like what jerseys you got.
So what I got is like what you want, I can get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get that trivia question out there.
So let me ask you, if I'm on the show, can I still win?
No, you can't win.
Oh, that's messed up, man.
If you're on the show, you can't win. But let's give it out to those that come on. You know what I'm saying? Monty, I throw you a jersey. Hey, bro, because you on there, I'm gonna throw you one on my next jersey, right? You got send me who you like. I got you, your size, I got you. But like I said, for those that chime in, and thank you again. And I don't care if it's basketball, football, hockey, whatever. I get you a jersey, and once you answer that trivia question, you want it.
And we're sending it right out to you.
And I'll mail it to you. Don't worry about none of that. I got that.
All right. All you got to do is to do that. You got to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you got to subscribe to like the Facebook, share. You got to be part of the conversation. You got to be watching to actually get the question. But Monty, you want to say to your Redskins fans or Commanders fans before we get out of here?
Well, before I say that, man, it's always a pleasure, man, being on a black setting. Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We brothers before football. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing that the brother didn't say is tell all the viewers, man, don't be afraid to donate. This stuff can't happen for free. Donate.
That's right.
So put your Cash App, your Zelle, or whatever you got up there. Let the listeners know. Hey, we want to keep this thing going. It's a positive thing. It's a great atmosphere. We're gonna talk shit. That's what we do as men. When the sports involved. But at the end of the day, we wake up as brothers. We go to sleep as brothers.
That's right.
That's a fact. Amen.
Hell yeah. I appreciate
that, King.
Man. Appreciate you, man.
Live from the DC hub. Hey, Monty, I'm gonna tell you my information, though, so you can give me your jersey, whatever.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Molly, give me my info, Molly, my cell, everything,
I got you. Yeah, I made sure I get him your info.
I'm gonna text you tonight, bro.
Cool.
Yeah, before we get out of here, you want to tell the people something or give your Redskins some to leave off with?
Well, look, don't be down, fans. We're gonna be all right. We got a young team. We got a young team. We have a young quarterback. We got young owners, meaning new to the profession. So we're gonna be all right, and Redskins for life, Commanders for life. I love y'all. Peace. And I got a different hat next week.
Hey, put that cup down, Monty. Look, we're only in week 2. It ain't too late to be an Eagles fan. If y'all want to come on over, man, we taking in applications, man. We had a few Redskins and Cowboys come over to the team. So it ain't never too late, man. I've been working on Los, man, but he ain't. Yeah, he got the wizard over there. God, I never even seen that. It's like a Smurf Redskin fan or something.
Hey, that's why that's gonna make us win. Here it is. That's gonna make us win.
They looking for every
that's gonna make us win right there.
Man, I never seen that before. Marcy just collecting anything with Redskins on. That's why I tell y'all out here hustling, man. Hustle this Commander gear. Y'all can just make up stuff, print it on the shirt. They will buy the Cowboys gear. They will buy the Eagles gear, man. We love this sports talk, man. So I be telling people I don't see enough Eagles gear down here. I don't see enough gear that when you go out of town, you see these things everywhere you go. They selling shirts, they selling jerseys, they selling all types of stuff. So, hey, man, let's get y'all hustle on, man. Y'all got any merch that y'all want us to advertise on the show as well? Let us know. Y'all want to be a sponsor of the show? Let us know. But until next time, we out of here. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.